Increase your podcast.
Shit. We didn't think of it.
I am back.
I thought of it, but I was like, I don't have enough time to get anything.
I completely forgot.
I'm wearing my Haunted
it's
Mansion
Halloween.
sweater. I think that counts.
Yeah, like all of my,
I am dressed as a bakery employee. That is the scariest thing ever.
That's
You know what-
terrifying.
you know
You're
what,
dressed
guys?
like someone who has a job.
You know what,
That's
guys?
terrifying.
I'm dressed like someone who doesn't have a job. I'm
Oh no.
We're wearing the same
He's a
outfit.
hipster.
Gil.
I'm dressed like someone who has a gambling
Oh, no.
addiction. That's
What's the
terrifying.
difference?
Yes, because
Sure.
that's a reflection
Yeah, but I
of who
mean,
you
we're
are.
wearing like the same
Yeah.
getup, just different colors.
And that is also
My worst
terrifying.
nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
A hipster.
I'm dressed
I'm
as
not an
myself,
hipster, I'm just
which is
homeless.
terrifying.
Gee, guys,
You're
it's
dressed as?
quite hot in here.
Myself.
And you're so yes.
Welke bouwman is nou?
You get it, DJ. You
Same.
get it.
Fuck, there's still
Yourself
one
is the scariest
Gee,
thing you could
guys,
be for
it's hot in
Halloween.
here. Woo!
Oh,
Oh,
Mark Bouwmans.
ja.
Mark Bauman.
Mark
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 Bauman.
Bouwmans.
Mag ik bouwman?
Maar, like, for shits and giggles, next week we should just do in costume, even though it's not Halloween anymore.
Alright, fuck
Next
yeah.
week isn't D&D, right? The week after.
Ik heb
No, I mean next session.
Oh, next session.
Ik was ook met andere mensen een Halloween feest aan het plannen en heel veel mensen kunnen niet eens in de buurt van Halloween. Dus ik als iemand in de groepsapp zo, kan er iemand 6 december?
What the fuck?
Jesus!
Ja, die voel ik
Ja,
wel.
moet-
Ik-
dan moet-
Halloween feestje dat ik ga doen is 10 november.
van, ik wil ook wel iets 6 december doen, maar ik wil ook iets graag bij Halloween doen.
Kijk, je kunt gewoon als Sinterklaas komen dan.
Ja, precies. En dan
Nee,
niet Sinterklaas.
nee, als
I
The
have
Zwarte
white
Piet
men are
gaan.
terrifying.
I have Halloween on the 2nd of November, because that's when my neighborhood is doing Halloween with the neighborhood kids.
Ja, meestal
Halloween.
And like
Sorry,
it's just gonna be me, my mom, and one of my mom's colleagues.
Terrifying.
Ah, please. No.
DJ,
Yeah,
I was at Q's place, obviously.
obviously.
But like, we were handing out
What?
candy to children. It was adorable. Like, all
Oh,
dressed
yeah.
in the
From a
costumes.
white fan.
Uh-huh. Sounds suspicious.
What?
From a white fan.
Stop!
No, from a White House.
No! Is
You're
Q's
wearing
Q's house
masks.
isn't
It's
We're
an
white.
upgrade.
What?
It's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Is
You're
Q's house
wearing
white?
masks, giving candy to children, you know? It's just
From a White House. No one gets candy like I do. I have the best Halloween
Hey,
decorations.
little Bobby! You wanna come by my house?
Everybody wants to come by my house and get my candy. I have the best candy. Fuck you, Kamala. You have shit
Judging by
candy.
what he gives, like NFL players, he's probably gonna get like the kids like a Big Mac.
Yes. Here
Bro.
you go. Have some
Bro.
crisps from McDonald's.
What has been happening with Trump lately feels so unreal that I assumed
Yeah.
that the picture of him at the McDonald's was AI.
No.
Honestly,
They
say,
closed
Biden.
the McDonald's for him to be there.
I know, it was all
It's
staged.
hilarious.
It was staged, but it felt so unreal, like so unrealistic that I thought it was AI.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go feed some innocent people some fries. So they stop eating the cats and the dogs.
Yes. So
Why?
he could work there.
Why?
Because he's
So
a
nobody would
fucking,
shoot him, I
like,
guess.
celebrity type of person.
But I mean, people
mean-
have already tried to kill him twice now.
Yeah,
I know.
I wouldn't blame him for just. I mean, you could just retire and stay in his home.
No.
Yeah,
No,
he's too-
because
He
then
should.
they'd find
He's-
him in his
he's like-
house. We know where he lives.
How
He
old
could
is
just
he?
move
I'd find
houses.
him in his house.
He has enough money to buy a country, probably. Like he could probably buy Luxembourg.
Yeah, he has
He
that
could
money
buy
because he
Luxembourg.
stars in that one movie.
Don't give him
Home-
ideas, I don't want
Home
him
Alone,
living near
whatever
us.
the fuck.
Yeah, like the one.
He can buy Florida.
Yeah, isn't Trump that one guy from Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't Trump just like a? Where was he born? Was he born in Florida? That would be too funny.
It would,
No, he's new. He's
Florida man.
from New York.
The ultimate
Mhm.
boss.
it would explain a lot if he was from Florida or
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
he's from New York.
Philadelphia.
New
It's
York.
always sunny.
Down.
He's from New York. But why?
But he does
Why?
currently live in
Why
Florida.
doesn't he have a New York accent though?
But he's
'Cause
basic
rich.
and he's stupid.
not-
Because he's
They're eating the
based
kids,
like that.
eating the dogs.
Because he's based
Oh
like
god,
that.
I can't even imagine.
I'm
Trump with a New
walking
York
in.
accent.
What are you doing? I need to pass. Back up with your car. Your car's
Hey,
ugly.
Kamala!
Back up with your
I'm
car.
walking here.
Yeah, hey Kamala, I'm walking here.
Back up with your car.
Back up, bitch. Back up. Take 3 steps back, you
Boss.
peasant.
Look at the hand gestures. Back up with your car.
Oh, for crying out loud, Peter, that is disgusting. Your imitation of me is disgusting.
I fucking hate Trump. I hope he dies.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's funny as hell.
he is funny.
He
as
is
hell.
funny.
Yeah.
I know, but because of his existence and the fact that he
Skill
might like become president again,
Yeah.
that means no rights for people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
That
is.
means step up your game, Democrats.
He's definitely like a real life comic book villain, but he's so entertaining. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
everything
True,
the
but it
guy
kinda-
says is
Well,
just
sometimes you,
a way of perfect. Like it's just perfect material to make fun of the guy.
you only get like the funny things though. Like he says a lot of boring things that people don't really like.
Fair, but I don't listen to his entire speeches.
No, yeah, nobody does.
No.
Not even Fox News, and Fox News
Yeah.
loves him.
Thing is that like it's all fun and games
TJ.
until he becomes president again and actually starts having a
almost
very
eating.
much worse negative influence on the people that like need rights
Sorry.
that he's trying to take away. Cause like
Wait, what's he doing? Because I haven't seen any of his.
He's
Trump-
basically he wants to make a dictatorship right now.
yes, and he
Yeah. Oh, hell
also
yeah.
wants to remove a lot.
He wants to get rid of
He wants
democracy.
to. He wants to
Hell
get. He wants to
The
like
people
remove
being
the
stupid.
rights
Just
for like people.
stop playing so much like Warhammer.
I mean,
Trump wants the existence of transgender and queer people and colored people and whatever that isn't a cisgender white man to be horrible.
he doesn't
White
even have
of
the
the
skin
face
tone
of
for
the
a
man.
white cis man.
What?
He isn't even a white cis man. He has the spray
He's
tan of a
orange.
Oompa Loompa.
He has the complexion of a fucking orange.
Exactly.
He's a carrot.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's Let's be festive. He's a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
He's annoying. He's a real life annoying orange.
Yeah.
And that's
Hey
so-
Apple.
He's
Apple,
like the
hey.
annoying
No,
orange
no, no,
that
no.
doesn't
If
deserve
Geert
to
Wilders
be,
was orange, I
like,
would
mean.
100%
But I mean,
vote on him
deserves
as
to be
well.
mean, but not
Again.
to be featured
I was
like
about to
that.
say you already voted on
Yeah.
him.
God damn it.
That Trump impression gave me a headache.
Yeah, because he is headache-inducing.
Yeah,
I might have
fair.
popped the blood vessel.
Nah.
Which is
Yes,
so
that is
understandable because
headache-inducing.
Trump fucking sucks. And he can die.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, I'll go find
The
some
poison.
food.
The poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison does especially to kill Cusco.
I
Cusco's
would-
poison.
I would
Oh,
vote
yeah.
for Trump
It's all
only
coming
because both parties suck
It's all coming
and there's no
That's-
no
I hate
valid
both
choice for
parties,
me.
so I'm not gonna vote third party.
I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest.
I would vote
Because
for
what
Kamala.
I've
No,
seen
no
from
questions
the
asked.
gentleman,
It's like with
that
Biden,
lying
it was
every
like
time.
with Biden, I had more of a like don't want to vote for either of these because this man has dementia and this man is chronically insane.
Yeah.
But Camilla has more of a
Like,
stability mentally.
Yeah.
I understand that Kamala isn't the greatest, but she's better than
Yeah,
Trump
she's
at
better than
least.
making a
She's
dictatorship.
easily better than Trump.
I mean, I would vote for a rotten corpse over Trump, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
I would
Why?
rather have no one, yeah.
That would be
like
funny.
Biden
but why?
Thanos,
I don't know,
Thanos
you know.
wouldn't even need to snap his fingers for Biden to fade away in a dust cloud.
Yeah.
True.
He just falls off the stairs one more time.
Exactly. And Trump, well, let's face it, he's probably got dementia.
Nah.
Trump
He
is
has something.
delusional.
He definitely has something.
He is
Yeah.
delusional, and he's also delusional about the fact that he
The
could be
best time.
delusional.
And the Americans
best
are
time.
delusional for believing him.
Yeah, but
Like,
lots of
for like-
Americans are delusional in
What?
general.
That country is a mess from
Alle
top to bottom.
Amerikanen zijn delusional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is new?
Like 99% of them, yes.
Yeah.
What else is new?
Water is wet.
What?
You don't
grass
say.
Is,
No way.
Grass is,
Your
green.
Your ass is grass.
My ass is fat.
Your grass is ass.
That was a genuine reaction. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm having an allergic reaction.
Yalmer, show her the picture.
Hmm?
Show them the picture.
Which picture?
Of your ass.
And you showed me like first year, and I was like, "Oh, she's pretty," and you were like, "That's my ass." I was like, "Oh."
Why do you
Like-
have a picture of your own ass?
Like,
It'll be.
like
Why not?
4 years ago
That's
at
the
this
better
point,
question.
he just randomly shows me a picture of someone's ass. And I'm like,
It's not a bear.
"Shit! Oh, she's hot."
It's not a bear.
No, it's not a bear ass, but like, in like, obviously, like you could see buttocks, but I was like, "Oh, yeah, she's quite thick." She was like, "That's my ass."
Lamau.
What did you say then? Smash?
I was like, I mean, still, fat. Yeah, it looks good. But why are you showing me?
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, now you have to. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm.
You have to
You
now.
still have it.
Yeah.
We're gonna blackmail you.
I mean, you've grown up. Your ass is probably fatter, so
My
the
ass
picture
is
isn't.
better,
Yeah.
My ass is better.
Don't worry, don't ass shame him.
I never ass shamed him. I'm just
Gonna touch
saying
him,
you
yeah.
shoved a picture of his ass in my face.
Shakira, I'm gonna ditch
You
you.
could just say I shoved my ass in your face. That's-
Did
Exactly.
you just call me Shakira?
That
Yes.
makes you like one of
I
3
shall
people
always
that
call
has
you
done that.
Shakira. That is no, and that it's not. I didn't make a
Heeft
mistake.
iemand toevallig een USB-C kabel? Like als mijn telefoon niet op kan laden,
Wat
dan
heb je?
haal ik het
Apple?
niet
Heb je
naar.
een
Nee, USB-C.
Oh. Nee, sorry.
No.
Is dat USB-C? Oh, dank je.
Language for my iPad, so it'll be charged in like 10 seconds.
Also,
probably.
why is there SSD still?
There's
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
this thing is actually my Steam Deck
Pinda
charger.
vrij.
My Steam Deck, which has more power than my gaming PC.
Jesus.
So
PC is kind of.
no, my gaming PC is great. My Steam Deck's
Pieter vindt het leuk om in de zakjes te knijpen.
I just ate, guys. I don't need it on the table.
So that battery is going to be charged in like 10 seconds probably. Peter,
Yes.
fist pencil.
By the way, Shira,
Hmm?
where'd you get those little boxes? Cause I, like the one where your
Oh,
dice are.
This one, sorry.
Yeah,
Flying Tiger.
right. Cause I can't find them at the action anymore.
No, because Flying Tiger always has them anyway.
Where is this store?
It's like Eindhoven Stad, but it's like if you go to, je weet waar de kerk zit?
Do they not have a
Oh, yeah.
solo?
Ja, als je zeg maar loopt richting de Takumi, zeg maar, die hele rij met de Takumi, Dragon Tattoo en zo.
Ja.
Daar ergens in de buurt, als ik het goed... Nee, sorry, ik zeg het verkeerd. Wacht.
Just send me the name via
Ja,
Discord.
Flying Tiger. Wacht.
Ik weet waar die zit, dus we kunnen eens een keer gaan samen gaan.
Good.
I forgot.
Hij zit dicht bij, weet je waar mijn zus werkt? Vampieren?
Ja.
Ja, daar zit hij heel dicht in de buurt.
Alright.
Are you still playing Stardew Valley?
Yeah, I'm still playing Stardew Valley,
We
yes.
still got 10 minutes.
Are you seriously playing Stardew Valley all by yourself? No, I'm with the science team.
Guys,
Guys,
you know
be
the...
real.
That was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I know, but I was in the car.
Oh. You know like the Go Piss Girl meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone made a go to your therapist girl meme
Jammer.
out of it.
That way.
Damn.
Fucking love that.
Lean in.
That's beautiful.
Mayo, you too.
I'm losing my mind, by the way.
Same.
Beautiful.
But it's
I'm
okay.
still standing,
Better than I ever did.
looking like a true survivor.
Feeling like a little kid.
And I'm still standing.
After all this time. Picking up the pieces.
I love how I always look
of
terrified in your
life
B-reels,
on
boss.
my mind. What?
I love how I always look traumatized in your B-reels.
You always look traumatized to begin with.
Damn, okay.
Are you not just
Well,
traumatized?
Look at
You're,
this
well,
one
you're
of
not
Anton.
wrong. Oh my god, Anton.
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 Anton. Jammer. Anton.
Anton!
Anton.
Anton!
Anton.
I'm scared of the pumpkin.
Guys, I can flex. I have Anton on Biril.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That's crazy.
I don't have Anton on Real yet.
Yeah,
scared.
but
Yes.
he doesn't want to. That's the thing.
1, 2, 3.
What do you mean?
I'm scared.
He told like he doesn't want like he was friends to.
Oh yeah, that's,
Yeah,
no,
on
that's
Be
fine.
Real.
But I thought you meant on Real as in like on your Be Real for today.
No, I am
Yeah.
connected to Anton's
Ah.
account.
I mean, yeah, you're a special case.
The wombats here.
By the way, the drawing I sent you today,
Which of them?
The wombats
the
here.
last one. Oh,
The big boobs.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not a
Go on.
Did you
It is now.
did you zoom in on like
What?
the thing on her hip? Like there's the round metal pin
Oh.
sort of thing that has like a writing on it. And I don't think you noticed, but I hit a stupid detail.
Wait. I want to figure it out first. Hold up, because I did not know this.
Alright,
Hold up.
but don't say it out loud. 'Cause it's not very like kid friendly.
Okay. Writing on the. Writing on which? On what?
On her hip, there's a little thing.
On her hip?
Yeah.
Zit er nog zelfs te drinken?
Where the fuck?
Iets minder hoge noot dan ik dacht.
Misschien gewoon filters.
Dude, I cannot see it.
Well, it's right there, but it's very hard to read.
No, but what of her hips? She's wearing a lot of things around her
Like
hip.
on
Oh,
the
je zet hem nog niet uit.
like the round we are.
We don't have the camera on yet.
No, we don't have the camera. We are streaming, but we don't have the camera.
We're on pre-show podcast.
Sure.
Oh, we are?
Sure, I'll just
Yeah,
send
we
you
have
what
been
it
for
says.
ages.
I
Okay.
can't see it.
I'll just send you what it says.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm looking at.
I know.
Nee, maar dat is niet voor jou. Kom
Hij wil eten.
Emmer.
It's
Ik
you
wil ook
know,
eten.
sure.
What?
The sash,
Emmer.
like on the top of the sash on the hip. There's a round little piece.
There's a round little piece. On her hip.
Yeah. Or on her arm. There's also something hanging from there.
Oh, like the little coin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't read that.
No, right. Good.
Why can't you read that?
Because it's very
It's
small.
very tiny.
It's very small. What
But
is it?
like the whole
Is
point
that-
was that it was
Is that what she
unreadable.
said?
What?
But can
Is
you
that what she
please-
said?
Not what she said.
please send
Oh.
me what it is?
I have gathered the pictures of my ass.
Boss
Who wants
say-
to see?
Jelmer ass pics?
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
No.
I'm gonna put my ass in.
Boss said it's very tiny.
What the fuck, boss?
And I said, is that
Yeah,
what she
like
said?
I said, the whole point
Oh
was to
my
go
God.
as over the top as possible.
How can you tell though? You cannot
It's
see that
time
in
to
That's the
ass.
What?
Ah, yes.
I
definitely
One of
see
these
all
is
the
basically
detail.
naked, but you can't see anything.
Yeah, 99% of boss art is this.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm?
Well, that's just not true.
Tits.
I'm joking, boss.
Grace.
I know, but still.
Big booba bitches.
Big booba bitch.
Yeah, but it looks good though.
Thank you. Show the Ridgewell drawing to Peter.
The what?
Okay,
The
don't.
Ridgewell drawing. Actually, I'll just send it to Peter.
Yeah, just send it to him.
I'm currently working on splash art for Ridgewell because I'm also playing Ridgewell in Noah's campaign.
Okay, I have a. This is. Okay, jij mag dit niet
Have
zien.
you seen Austin Powers?
I have not. I do know some of it.
Do you know which joke I wanna make?
Probably.
I don't.
Oké,
know.
jij mag dit niet zien, want dit is your birthday present.
Alright.
Yeah.
But,
Check
but look at this. Don't say what it.
Oh my god.
I'm very.
I'm
It's
making
May I see it?
It's a
that?
green dot.
Okay, look.
Aww.
Cute.
It's nice.
It's
my
yeah.
God.
I'm yes.
She's been dropping hints for the past few months.
Boss.
You're going insane because of it, are you?
Yeah.
I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is.
Boss,
You're not
I'll
going
tell
to.
you what it is. It's the color green.
It's not even. It is the color green. Yes.
I want March to be here faster.
Too
He's
bad. It's my birthday first.
He's been hyping up my
Your
birthday
birthday first.
present.
When's your birthday?
29 November.
Hmm.
That's a lot closer.
Yeah.
It goes well, like from the start of the year, if I remember correctly, it's TJ, me, Jelmer, Shira, Mayo, Peter.
Maar he's been hyping up my birthday present for like a half a year. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
You're gonna
I'm doing
return the
this.
favor, yes.
Yeah,
Good on you,
exactly.
slay.
Slay.
I want to do the same to Q, but the problem is that I only know what to buy for them like a week beforehand.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but that's because Q goes through like phases of being obsessed with. So, like currently it's Pokemon cards, but in like 2 months they won't even
Yeah, they will
touch
shit
it
every-
anymore.
Does she
something else again.
does she cycle through?
Yeah, it's well not
Yeah, just
like
get the
it's
next
not like
thing.
it's not like a repeated cycle, but like some things with Derma usually it's like a couple months of being obsessed with one thing. What the fuck did you do?
I had to cut it in pieces. It's
Hello!
It's
This
it's
is
two
so
bits.
cursed.
I'm unsure.
I've also got some garlic sauce.
If you're not
Jelmer?
gonna eat this
Yeah.
with
I
a
feel
fork,
like I'm about to have a stroke.
I feel like I'm about to.
Just from seeing
no,
this.
you're gonna have cholesterol
Jelmer, put it
problems.
down.
That's what
Put it
you're
down.
Put
gonna
it
have.
down.
Put it
I'm
down.
making a picture
Turn
of
it
this.
around. Turn it around.
I'm not even judging because same, to be honest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not judging. It just looks a
Dan
little.
moet je gewoon eten met een vork.
What
Nah.
the fuck?
It's a pile
Yeah,
of
I'm.
food.
Yeah, this is
It's a
definitely
pile
giving
of
me an
food.
Guys.
aneurysm.
Indeed.
Y'all
Yeah.
never make food piles?
We'll start in a bit. TJ, if you could put on the intro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can do the intro.
Yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna settle for a homemade gift for them again.
Yeah.
But what?
The name's Figmindal Marzier. I am a Dragonborn artificer. There's nothing in life that I like more than working on machinery. I was practically born with a wrench in my hand. I live in Midtown where I work for the annual circus. Once a year, I get to show off my skills. A few years ago, an Aarakocra child showed up in Midtown. She had no parents or caretakers, nor any memory of them, and seemed to be lost, so I took her in, and I've been raising her as my own since. I love her, but she can be a huge pain in the ass sometimes. One day, the two of us were visiting Lotus for parts, where we encountered a Warforged for the first time. If I knew what we would get roped into by chasing it, I never would have set foot in that town.
Hi, I'm Cherry. I'm an Aarakocra wild magic sorcerer. My parental unit is Figmindal. I don't know why he looks so different from me though. No matter, when I grow up I want to be just as strong and smart as my dad. I can make magic with my hands, watch this! Sorry! I like to show magic to people at the circus, they love me there. I miss home, but at least I made some new friends. I have no idea what's going on half the time.
Sup, my name's Connor. I'm a human ranger in the streets, a bard in the sheets. Honestly, I don't have a lot to say here. I was raised by a pack of wolves. I have no idea what my actual family is. I have some vague memories, but other than that, that's it. I've been living in the woods on my own for at least a decade. Kinda lost track of time. I was chasing food one day when it ran into a nearby town. Some strange robot thing showed up and it took a dwarf with him. A small group of strangers decided to go save the dwarves, and I, in hopes of getting some food or whatever this money stuff is people keep talking about, joined them in the hunt for the robot. I think I nearly died like 5 times, and it wasn't that long ago, but hey, I got some new friends and a sick bear in the process.
My name is Pebble Wesper. I'm a Macbeth warlock, and I am simultaneously a simple person that just likes to collecting rocks and seeing places, and a dead man that apparently is Landka's only hope according to Ludebax. Although I do remember it, it doesn't feel like something that happened to me, but in my previous life I lost everyone I ever cared about. Until I was eventually given a spot in the mercenary guild Elite 7, where I would make a living for a while, until one day we were sent to take care of a random lizard folk called Astron the Steel Shaper. Little did I know how much my life would change that day. I was killed in the event, but was brought back 11 years later by the demon Ludebax. He was unable to restore my memory, though. It took for me to die by Astron's hand again to fully rediscover who I am.
Hi, I am Onyx. I am a Warforged fighter. I was created by Astron the Steel Shaper, along with what he called his first badge. I was forced to do terrible things under his name. Eventually, we grew obsolete in his eyes, as he started working on the Warforged soldiers. He destroyed most of us and used the parts for the soldiers. I, along with a handful of others, managed to escape. Once I was finally free from Astron's tyranny, I knew I had to get away from him as far as possible, so I ended up in Cabal, where I was eventually accepted as a new member of the Musikai clan. I helped them with many battles and eventually grew to be a respected leader among the clan. One day, a small group of misfits tried to steal a ship. I stepped in to stop them and was hurled back into the world of Astron. I did not want to be part of this again, but I sure as hell will end it.
Greetings, my name is Brimwin and Drin. I am but a humble Dragonborn rogue, although I haven't used my rogue skills in a long time. When I was a teenager, I ran away from home to go see the world. I went on adventures for 12 years before I eventually returned home. Sadly, my mother would pass away shortly after, and I left the house once again to flee from the pain. I quickly met a young lass called Bellatrix McMahon. We worked together at a tavern for a while until we had enough money to travel across the sea to start a family on Lantica. We unfortunately were come to find out that starting a family wasn't an option, as nothing seemed to be happening. So to fill the void in our hearts, we bought a hotel and took care of it as if it was our baby. Sadly, my wonderful Bellatrix would pass away, and I was left alone. It wasn't until I heard stories of my good pal Pebble and his new fellowship that my adventuring spirit was reawakened, and I quickly took off to join them. And now look at me. I'm back in the wild, seeing the world, and having a blast.
Greetings, my name is Lucicole Senicourt. I am a Tabaxi warlock. I come from the island of Karna. I was discriminated against by my own people due to the color of my fur. So between that and the ongoing Tabaxi lizardfolk war, I took my chance and left as soon as possible. I eventually met my husband Richard. The longer we were together, the more confident I felt in myself, but my insecurities I had were always there. One day, I made the mistake of making a deal with a demon Beelzebax, who has been terrorizing me ever since. She is the reason I look the way I do nowadays. I eventually decided to join the mercenary guild, where I quickly climbed the ranks, doing working jobs and researching other demons and the hells I barely have time for my husband. But once I've gotten rid of Beelzebax and returned to the regular me, we'll have all the time in the world to be together.
I am God. Well, I don't know if it matters.
Well, I'm still gonna close it because otherwise I'm gonna forget to close it later tonight.
Well, if there's something over here, like it's focusing on, you can actually see my face.
Why did that look in
So,
the corner of my eye?
Focus on this so you can see me. Hello!
My name is Mark.
Oh,
That's
my
how
name's
we're doing
Markiplier.
it now.
I guess. Hello, welcome back. I am Aeolus, and this is my table of 6, where me and a bunch of friends will be playing D&D for the next 3 hours. As usual, I'm gonna go quickly go through what happened last time. Then we'll jump straight into it. TJ, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, boy. And I told you to get me them pencils right now.
Pencil.
Why don't I have a pencil then?
Because you never want a pencil.
I asked you 3 pencils, like 3 times for pencils.
Yeah, I got pencils for the table.
But can I have a pencil?
No.
Well, then go fuck yourself.
We can share.
I have pencils. Yeah, but I prefer yours.
Then why do you never accept my pencils?
Because you don't give them to me.
I don't give them to you because every single time I bring down an extra pencil for you, and I'm just like, hey boss, here's your pencil.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, no, I have a pencil, and I'm just like, okay, never mind.
Just switch the camera.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you!
What's your name?
Ding you,
Actually,
Em.
Ezekiel.
No
Fuck
thanks.
you, Ezekiel.
Oh shit, the webcam's tilted down really far.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
Where's
shit!
Peter?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Peter's just not even visible on camera.
I'll do it.
Oh, hi, Mark.
you. Thank you.
Hey yo, boss.
Boss
cam.
Boss cam? That's better.
Hey yo.
What the fuck?
Boss, sit your ass down. Okay, yeah,
This is gonna be a horrible session, I know it.
Okay, this is good.
I shave for this occasion.
No.
No.
What did you shave for this occasion?
No. Huh?
Everything.
Your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Yes, my eyebrows.
I can
Yes,
just
you're also
imagine
wearing
boss
a
without
wig.
eyebrows. Yeah, boss without eyebrows is cursed. I mean,
Boss-
anyone without eyebrows is cursed.
Boss wearing a wig.
Eyebrows.
That'd be funny.
Boss, I don't believe
Are
that
you
you have
I look like I'm
eyebrows.
gonna sneeze.
Are you having a stroke or? Yeah, fair.
Always.
Always.
Anyways.
Always, anytime.
We got a lot to do today, so we're just gonna speed run through it.
Okay.
What happened last time? Quite a lot, actually, despite us being down 2 people. Actually 3, because Noah also wasn't there, obviously. So,
We're with like half the party.
Yeah.
yeah, there was only 3 people. Excluding me, if you include me, it was 4. But what happened last time? Figmindal was forced to fight his new friend Cazador in the arena. Excuse me. After a long fight, Figmindal won. I spelled that wrong. But when the Leonin king gave the thumbs down, Figmindal refused to kill him. Cazador was then... That's a typo, it says shit. Cazador was then shot.
Cazador shit himself.
Cazador was then shot before Figmindal's eyes by a crossbow, and he bled to death while Figmindal watched hopelessly as he was dragged back to his cell. Once back in his cell, a plasmoid climbed inside his cell and helped him and his friends escape. The group is now running around freely in the coliseum. That was Figmindal's side of the party.
Wahoo.
Meanwhile, the party escaped their metal traps, as last where we left off. You know, they were trapped in like a metal casing.
Hello.
The dogs are saying hello.
Hello.
Hello, Hummer. Hello. You want to join? You want to play a druid? Come on, that way. Come on.
Come. Hammer. Hammer.
Oh,
There he goes.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hij mag ook beneden blijven. Zie. Zal ik hem beneden laten?
that works too.
Hammer.
Alright, so we'll be joined by Hummer, I guess.
Yep.
You barely,
Oh my god.
you barely know her.
Get the fuck out.
This is my house.
Your house.
Alright, guys, we'll get the fuck out because Yelmer lives here apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Goodbye.
Anyways.
You did not laugh.
Anyways.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the party escaped their metal traps. Cherry, Connor, and Brimwin quickly snatched the Quake Gauntlet before the flames crept in closer. Cherry used Mending to fix the gauntlet and is now wielding it. Cherry held back the flames by using Control Flames before Onyx doused the fire using the seawater still in the bag of holding from when he washed it. The party
Guess who came up with that one?
The party quickly made their getaway by getting in a boat. However, it only fit 3 people, so Connor, Brimwin, and Pebble got in the boat while Ludabax teleported away. Cherry, Drin, and Lucicole flew away, and Onyx decided to take a stroll through the water.
Again.
Yes. The party reached another beach, thinking it was mainland, but they actually arrived at Lazalfa, the island neighboring Karna.
Lasagna?
Yeah.
Onyx did arrive at the correct location, and after spotting Onyx all the way back at Lasagna, Drin sent Lucicole and Pebble to retrieve him. But once they arrived, Ludabax sensed Figmindal's location, and the pair decided to go retrieve Figmindal. Onyx discovered who was following him. Lucicole and Pebble, on their way to Figmindal, decided to long rest in an old abandoned cabin they found in the woods. But they woke up in a dark dungeon. Brimwin, Connor, and Cherry had a nice heart-to-heart before waking Drin up and setting off to destroy the stronghold located on the island. So that was everything that happened last time, a real mouthful.
Great googly moogly.
Figmindal, Shira, TJ, Shira.
Yeah,
name.
hi, my name's Figmindal
TJ,
now.
Shira, Peter,
I want to see that on your passport.
one of you two roll a d20.
I don't have a D20.
Time to enter
15.
the gas chamber again.
Which one do you want, Jon?
Just give me any set.
Actually, grab this one because Peter has the same dice.
Oh,
There we
Mechanical
go.
well,
dice.
that's cool.
That's a 14.
I got a 15, so we're taking that one.
19!
We're taking that one.
That one, I guess.
The worst part is
You rolled a nut one.
Yeah.
Damn.
17.
17.
14.
14. Alright, then we'll start with the main party, which, for reference, the main party during this session will be Connor, Cherry, Drin, and Brimwin.
Brimwin! Woo! Brimwin!
So, the 4 of you, the 3 of you just had a heart-to-heart conversation and woke up Drin, and you are now headed for the stronghold located on the island. What do you wish to do first?
Great answer. Great answer.
Hey, can I get a?
Can I get a?
I need a.
Oh.
Can I get more?
Oh.
I love that the store where I do this only has bags. I don't know.
What?
Burger.
What do you want?
So, Brimwin, you're getting old and shit.
I don't know if that fits after the last.
Cherry, watch your language.
I'm getting old, but not
How
shit.
many times? How many times do I have to tell you to watch your language, young lady?
Are we on?
Shit.
I am getting tired of constantly having to say this.
I think you're
Listen
getting
to what
tired
I'm
because you're
saying.
getting old.
Ah, shit.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah, fair.
Are
I-
we?
In fact, I'm already getting winded just walking to the stronghold. And we're still at the beach.
Wait, I didn't quite hear you. You're getting windy?
Damn, he's getting
I said winded.
My bad. No, anyways, are we on the move yet, or are we still like at the campsite?
You've already moved, but you're like still on the beach, so you're like moving towards the jungle.
Hello.
Can I see anything yet?
Perception check, please.
Oh, he's so cute.
13.
13. Alright. You notice in the distance, in between, well, first of all, the first things you see are like very high trees. Yes, bark. Indeed. Very high trees. You see a lot of flying bugs, some birds, and a lot of green, basically.
Poor child is screeching like a sailor.
But all the way in the distance, you see a gray structure. However, you were unable to make out if that is the stronghold or not.
Yeah. Well, we know just about where it is on the map, so.
You check the map. Alright, give me an insight check.
13.
13. You managed to connect the dots, so to speak, and yes, the gray structure you saw is indeed the stronghold, according to the map.
So I assume we're going the right way.
You are, yes.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, so, we have slept, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Alright. Can I try to see, like, if there's anything useful on the way there that I can pick up or something?
Squirrel or
Perception
something?
What?
Perception check, both of you.
I have a looking glass, may I?
Yes.
It's 13 again?
May I steal his
sorry.
looking glass?
Oh, that's 13. I may lend you
You
one
rolled
look-
13 twice?
No, 13 and 3.
Oh,
so.
okay. So, what did you roll?
Oh, 7.
7?
7?
So, firstly, Connor, he pulls out his looking glass to inspect the building further, but is met with a branch with, sitting on top of it, a very fat squirrel.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming you wish to fire...
Of course I do. I don't need to roll anything.
Indeed. By the way, the rifle that was it was destroyed last session. However, you still have the parts.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So at some point, if you met up with Dr. Fixidust or Professor Phineas, you can fix it.
And our artificer can't?
I mean, you're
He's
kind
not
of...
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you're kind of lost.
They can, but like...
Yeah.
Technically,
You have
I
to be
could
with them
if I was with
Yeah.
you guys.
Damn.
Anyways,
Damn, now I really hope Figmindal comes back.
I need my rifle back, guys.
Only now.
Wait, where's Figmindal?
Where's Figmindal?
Where's Figmindal when you need him?
Dude, he's been missing for a month. What? Huh?
Since when?
God hasn't fucking noticed.
He was just here.
Yeah, it was just here yesterday.
Have you not heard me, like, you know...
He's been
I'm
gone for literal months.
Yeah. It feels like the fucking thing where Figmindal, like, blew past him all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, so you see this big fat squirrel and I'm assuming you fire one of your arrows.
Yeah, I do.
So you do, and the arrow And he hits the squirrel in the stomach, and the squirrel's like, you know, like Frodo. Every time he gets stabbed, just
Sam.
he coughs up blood.
Blood!
He's like, but he's holding on.
Damn, what a slow
Damn, what a
I-
fat.
I'm gonna blast him again.
You fire a second arrow at the squirrel, and he hits him in the knee, and he's like, ah! 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 No, but he does. He hits him, and once again he's like, before toppling back and just.
And the
Just
scroll
like another
counter
one.
is at
It's
32.
Yep. Oh.
That's 32, baby.
Well, it's a fat one, so shall we count it as 33 or just
32?
And a half.
5.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
32.5 it is.
And I'm never gonna kill another fat squirrel, so it always stays at 0.5.
Yeah.
And when you kill a super fat squirrel, it's 2 points.
It's 2.25.
Damn you, silly squirrel.
So, as for Cherry, you just spot this squirrel carcass.
I
With
want to
2
take it
arrows
with me.
Oh.
The arrows or the squirrel?
The squirrel.
Why the fuck would you do that?
It's Cherry.
I want to take it with me.
Alright, you grab the squirrel carcass, give the arrows back to Connor, and shove the carcass in your coat.
Yes.
Okay, you just like.
I get it.
I'm gonna use this at some point.
I don't.
Figmindal joins back up with the party, and Cherry just smells like a corpse. And Figmindal's just like, Cherry, what do you have?
I'm pretty sure
A
Cherry.
gift!
I'm pretty sure.
I miss you so much. Here's a dead squirrel. It's just the rotting skeleton.
Cherry isn't a dead animal.
I'm pretty sure you still have pineapple's corpse on you, so.
No, that is like the outfit from a month ago, so no.
I still don't have a proper pet. I mean, I don't.
God.
I mean,
proper
make
what?
a proper pet.
P-E-T.
Pet.
Oh, pet.
Yes.
Oh,
P-E-T?
right,
Yes.
P-E-T-G?
yeah. I mean,
P-E-T.
Beepo, sort of.
Yeah, I guess, but that's not Cherry's pet.
P-E-T-E-T.
Physical,
Party's pet.
P-E-T-P.
physical
Ding,
education.
ding, ding.
P-E-T.
So,
Polyethylene tetrafluoride.
So, Jelmer. The rest of like the 4 of you continue through the jungle. Give me a either a nature or survival check. You can choose yourselves which one.
I'm gonna use survival because it's +4. 'cause I'm
Nature's +2.
What did I roll?
9.
Where's survival? Oh, it doesn't matter for me. It's 17.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I'm a ranger, and I rolled a 9. You rolled a 17.
Yeah, damn.
Dumbass bird.
Alright.
Stupid
so,
bird.
What did you?
17.
17. So, the 4 of you are walking through the jungle when suddenly Brimwin and Connor step on something and you all hear a loud crack before Connor and Brimwin fall through a hole in the ground.
Wrong lever!
It's only 2 feet, so the 2 of you only like you sprain your ankle a bit, but it doesn't do any damage or anything. But you're now stuck in this hole until you manage to get out.
I mean, it's 2 feet. I'm pretty sure I can just step out of the hole.
Like 2 feet. I meant 2 meters. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
But give me a perception check.
You see a ladder.
You see a vine.
8.
Alright.
You see a vine. Ayo, the pizza here.
So the 2 of you you stand up and you're like,
So cuddly.
oh. When you hear a rattling noise coming from somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately you look at your feet and notice a bunch of rattlesnakes at your feet in the pit.
Oh, fun.
To which Brimwin immediately goes, do not startle them. Cherry,
Fireball.
come get us out now,
Mold
please. Mold earth?
And just.
Us or
Okay, so
or the
I think
or the snakes?
you do that, and since Brimwin and Connor weigh more than the snakes, they just back at normal level, but the snakes fly in the air. And give me a dexterity check, both of you.
It's raining snakes, oh god.
snakes.
Hallelujah, it's raining snakes.
Hey, snakes.
Is it
It's
a
raining
saving
8
check?
Snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
10.
21.
So, Jerry manages to dodge the snakes, but Connor, Drin, and Brimwin get covered in them. And now they are angry.
I disguise myself as a snake.
Alright. You quickly become a snake.
Magic.
Still with a bear head. And as for Brimwin and Drin,
They die.
I-
Poisonous snakes, they die.
Dead
I
on
mean,
the
rattlesnakes
dead on
are
the spot.
quite poisonous.
Yeah.
Brimwin,
They're venomous. Jammer.
Brimwin,
Oh, hello, Vino Moose.
Oh, Venom.
guys, shush. Brimwin casts Silent Image, and he, Drin casts Silent Image, and to distract the snakes, he creates a image of a female Huanti, which humongous Hanganamanogangus,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna know Gungus.
hoping to distract the snakes, but since they're all regular snakes, it doesn't work. And he's just standing there, like, oh shit.
Well, my snake's
Is
pointing
this
You
towards
could
us.
have thought that one
Guess
through a
what?
bit better.
Reptiles and amphibians don't have tits. That's why it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Well, they do
Indeed,
fantasy
Indeed they
reptile.
do. Yeah,
No, but I'm talking about the regular snake.
Yeah.
I know, but
Fair.
Too bad.
I cast
Like
friends.
Monsters are not
Can I
attractive to them.
please, for the once in my life, let friends work on the snakes?
go ahead.
All of them?
You can
I
try.
cast friends on all of the snakes.
You have speak with animals.
Fair.
That-
Okay.
That'd probably be easier.
I'll speak with animals.
Hey, I'm walking in.
No one speaks like animals like I do.
Oh my
I tell.
Okay, Harry Potter.
I cast speak with animals.
Oh, we can. Yes, we can.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yes, we can.
We can't do it.
I have
Jill,
comprehend
stop the
languages, not speak with animals.
I have speak of animals.
So
You
what do
can
you
do
want to say to them?
Yes, it is. Is that a cantrip, or I'm just not gonna
No,
use it?
it's
No,
a
I'm,
spell.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, then I cast friends, because I only have comprehend
Alright.
languages.
So you
Yeah.
cast friends,
Yes.
and let me look it up. Once again.
What are snakes like? Large meals that deform their body.
Mice.
Scaly.
They're like
Nice.
mice.
Yeah.
For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks during one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you, so you can only choose one creature.
Oh damn.
But it's like a swarm of flies in a shitty RPG. Like it's one creature, like the mob of snakes. Oh,
It doesn't count.
damn.
So the best bet is just to kill the snakes, or to just try to shake them off and make a run for it.
Does anybody have a way of making fire?
Not fire.
In a jungle.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
if you
jungle.
make-
The
if-
jungle is presumably quite wet.
But still, I don't think it's a
The
smart
jungle.
thing to do.
What?
Rainforest can also burn down.
Mm.
Wet.
I mean, I have controlled flames. I
I
can
don't
make sure
think-
that they don't burn down.
Ah, okay, yeah. I have a mind reading potion, so I can. They're saying this.
What potion did I have again?
I don't know. That should be on your sheet.
I love that it's the
That's
ranger
not
who
on my
comes with the
sheets.
idea that
I-
could be environmental terrorism.
All right. So
I have a torch, but it's
Brimwin casts Mage Hand to shake
Oh, sorry.
the snakes off of himself.
Mhm.
So he's now free from the snakes. As for Drin, he flies up in the air and does a couple of twirly ones, and he manages to shake off the snakes.
I shake it off.
Shake it
I shake it off.
However, the snakes are now not on you guys, but they're still mad, and they're still after you guys.
Still
I still look like a snake, so I.
Hiss.
Yes.
Alright, So you climb on top of Brimwin or anything, or do you just...
No, because he's thrown me off.
You still have the bear head, you're still recognizable.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I climb on
the bear is transformed into a snake head on top of like this.
It's another snake, yeah. So
I
a bigger snake.
Can I try to lift up Brimwin and shake them off?
Brimwin already shook
Oh, okay. Drin then?
He also
shook them off.
Oh, okay.
They're just after us.
Oh, okay. Then I just fly. Then I just fly up in the sky and they can't do anything.
All right. So does Drin. That's for Brimwin and Connor.
Well, I can just slither around a bit and.
Brimwin just starts bolting for the stronghold.
Yeah, fair.
As fast as a 60-plus-year-old can. It's like
relieving the old man without help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Connor's just behind him like.
I come after him, so he's just running from me. He doesn't know which one I am anymore. He just looks back like snake.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Run, bitch.
And Jerry and Drin follow, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Moving to Lucicole and Pebble.
Yes.
Yes.
So, last thing you remember is going to sleep in the old abandoned cabin you and Pebble found.
Mm-hmm.
And you now woke up in a dark, dingy dungeon with no sign of Pebble anywhere. However, there are empty jail cells around you, and you yourself are in a jail cell.
Are there a lot of jail cells?
Give me a perception check. I was gonna make you do that anyways.
17.
Alright, so you go to step closer to the bars of the cell, but you get yanked back aggressively by 3 chains attached to your wrists and your neck respectively.
Oof.
Kinky.
Shut up.
You manage to spot 2 jail cells directly in front of you. One directly in front of you and one to the left next to it.
Okay. I assume it's also very dark and everything, right? Or is there any source of like light coming from windows or openings or whatever?
There's a single torch, as far as you can tell, there's a single torch emitting light from somewhere to the left of yourself. You can't exactly tell where.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you have dark vision.
Oh yeah, obviously.
60 feet. So.
Yeah, I was just trying to paint a picture in my head. Okay.
Also, the floor is muddy, and there's some pools of mud on the floor, including in your jail cell. That's like as much as I can describe the
environment.
Yeah, there's also some bats, I guess, but like they aren't that big trouble.
You just like me for real? No.
Oh my god.
No.
Hiss.
Bats doing hiss.
They like click, right? They like
Yeah,
click.
Click. Echolocation.
Echolocation.
No one locations echoes like I do.
No one hangs from the ceiling like I do.
I am the best bat. No one bats like I do.
No one bats an eye.
That was a joke. Because I'm such a funny
I make
man.
the best jokes.
No one is funny like me. I make the best jokes.
I guess the homies good night.
I saw a man yesterday and he told me, Donald, you have the best jokes.
Yeah. Anyways, let's hear a thing.
Okay, so there's like 2 cells in front of me that I am able to notice.
Yes.
Can I look inside them or is it too dark?
Yeah, you
oh yeah, wait, I have night vision. Fuck.
They are empty though. The one in front of you is empty.
Yes.
The one to the left of it has a skeleton attached to the chains, but like it doesn't have any flesh on it. So whoever it was, they've
died
been
years
dead
ago.
for a while. For a while,
yeah. Okay.
Damn, we're in a skeleton prison.
Speak with dead. How do I get out of here?
Yeah.
Speak with
If
dead.
I knew, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even have speak
Does
with
that
dead.
count as a question? Yes.
Do I...
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do I have my stuff and weapons on me or have they been removed?
They've been removed,
Yes.
and so have big parts of your armor.
Oof. That is kinky.
I'm wearing less armor now.
They was
Wow.
helping you.
Well,
But only partially.
to give you
Good stuff.
an idea, wait, let me go check the compendium real quick. So you're missing your shoulder blades. What?
That's
Shoulder
scandalous.
plates.
Your shoulder plates.
Yes, you're missing your shoulder blades.
The,
No more
uh,
arm movement
you're
for
Like
you.
the knee protection, your gloves, the little skirt,
Oh my god.
Ooh.
and you have pants, so
Oh, okay, it's fine.
and the chest plate. So you're
Oh.
basically in pajamas right now,
Ah, right. Okay.
and the mask is also taken from you.
That's what the mask is for.
That's what the mask is.
Okay. So yeah, basically the point is I am kind of like weakened because I have less armor. I'm more of an easy target now.
Doesn't really affect you gameplay wise, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What can I do? Can I hear like maybe potential chattering in the distance from someone or any noise that might suggest that there's more creatures or people in around somewhere?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That is I can't math. 22.
22. You hear in the distance of a voice of Pebble, muffled behind multiple doors.
Uh-huh.
Like, guys, help!
You rolled a 0 again.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you can hear him screaming to let him out
Mm-hmm.
and to give back his stuff and clothes. And that, and he's also yelling out for Ludabax for his help, but there doesn't seem to be a response.
Okay. Like, is he yelling? Like, am I able to tell if he's yelling at someone or if he's just yelling in general?
He's just yelling in general, from what
Okay.
you can gather. Well, he's yelling to Ludabax, but Ludabax isn't there as far
responding.
as you can tell.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Damn.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm. There's like a 50% chance the door isn't even locked.
But I'm chained to a wall.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
There's a 50% chance that they don't have locks. Just
Oh, the cuffs and everything.
I don't know.
There's a 50% chance they aren't linked to the wall.
No, they are. Otherwise, the school wouldn't have been pulled back.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
I wanna. First, I'm gonna do what any character would do, and I'm just gonna try to yank it off the wall.
Give me a strength check.
No one, you break your wrists.
Oh.
Hey, look, you can now pull them through.
Ah, shit. That is a 7.
7?
7?
7?
That's what the 7 is for.
You, with all your might, you just...
Come on, one fly.
But it doesn't work.
Yeah.
However, you do hear a very loud creaking noise coming from the chains. So you could probably try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on. That's a 5.
Same thing as last time.
Um,
Normally this would be easy for you due to your warlock strength,
yeah.
but due to fatigue, you're having more difficulty.
Yes.
Or possibly something else interfering with your powers, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. Three times the charm, they say. Oh, okay. That is a 17.
Alright. You use all your might and all your power to try to loosen the chains, and you manage to rip one from your right arm from the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have this cuff with like a chain attached to it. And you manage to do the same with your left hand. Now it's just your neck that's stuck to the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, break it apart.
Another strength check. Or sleight of hand to try to like do something with the lock or something.
Jesus, I'm so... Oh, wait, 3. That is a 19.
For strength or sleight of hand?
Strength.
Right. You easily manage to break open the collar, and you also manage to like fully break off the things on your wrist.
Yes.
So you are now completely free from the chains.
Okay. First I'm gonna check if the door of the cell is locked.
All right. You go to the door and you push it, and it does appear to be locked.
Okay.
Also, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception? Oh, wait, perception or passive perception?
Passive perception.
Where can I find that?
Beneath
Oh,
the-
Jesus. Oh. I can't tell if it's 15 or 13.
I see.
Yeah, that's 13, right?
Yeah.
Probably 13.
Yeah, 13.
Alright, so you hear Pebble straining. So it is likely that he is also trying to break free. I want to break free.
I want to break
And after a few seconds you hear a chain breaking. So Pebble is making the same progress.
Yes. I'm gonna try to kick the door down.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to kick the door.
God knows.
Give me a acrobatics check. So that's either athletics or acrobatics. You can choose yourself. God knows.
Athletics.
God knows I want to break free.
Oh, okay, athletics. I'm
It's
going with
brave,
athletics.
but it's
Oh,
true.
come on, that's a 4.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you want to try rolling a different dice? See if that helps.
Maybe, yeah.
I want to break free.
No, it doesn't. That's a 5.
Alright, well, we'll go with the 5 anyways, it doesn't really matter.
No.
You kick the door, but it doesn't seem to budge.
Yeah.
In fact, as you kick, you slip in the mud and you fall back on your back.
Ow.
Yep. Now you're now covered in mud.
Fun! Great!
Indeed.
Awesome!
You look to the right and it's a big pen.
Hungry, dirty, unemployed.
Okay, I'm gonna try for something else. Like, is I presume that everything is just bars, right? Bars.
Well, there's like 3 stone walls and then a steel bar door in front of you. So like one wall is bars and a door, and the others are just stone.
Okay. I am not so tall, so I'm gonna try to do this and then fit through it.
I mean, you are tall, you're just slim.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I was 7 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot
Make it
about
just
that.
fit through sideways.
Yeah, sideways. Yeah.
Alright, first strength.
Stealth.
Strength.
Strength.
Very flat.
That is.
And then roll,
16. I can.
and then roll a second d20 for stealth.
Is the math.
Stealth.
Yep.
That is high enough, but it's. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, 25.
So a 16 for strength and 25 for stealth.
Yes.
So without making too much noise, you manage to bend the bars enough for you to fit through.
Yeah.
And you manage to, by folding in your wings, you just barely manage to squeeze through, and you are now free and out in the open.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
I can perceive you.
I can perceive you.
12.
Thanks. 12.
Alright. You notice that in front of you is a door that leads to a set of stairs. Next to the door there are 2 torches. One is lit, one seems to be off. And directly behind you seems to be your equipment, along with Pebble's equipment.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get my stuff back.
Alright.
Is it like on a pile or is it in a bag?
Yeah, it's like thrown onto a pile on the floor. Look, there's like a few steps to like a stony thingy with like a desk and.
Okay. I'm reaching out for my stuff. I'm gonna grab that first.
Right.
And then I'm gonna also take Pebble's stuff.
You immediately put on all your equipment again?
Yes.
Right. That takes you about like 5 to 10 minutes to put everything on.
Yeah.
All the while, the entire time, double checking every 5 seconds that no one's coming.
Yeah.
Whilst that was happening, you managed to conclude that Pebble also got out of the chains as you heard 3 chains break. However, all you hear right now is just rattling from the cell door.
Okay.
As you put on the final piece of your armor, your mask, you hear Pebble just go, "Man, fuck this!" And as you hear a loud steel door bang against another steel door, and rubble falling.
Oof.
So, safe to say that Pebble got out. He cast Eldritch Blast, basically.
Yeah.
Figures.
Now that I think about it, Rubble should be the name of Pebble's like nephew.
Rubble, that is a good one actually.
Yeah.
Pebble and rubber.
I'm writing
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Oh, I'm British, Pebble. My name's Rubbish.
Shut up, Hammock.
Alright.
Shut mouth, Hammock.
So, what do you want to do?
I'm going towards Pebble and bringing his stuff with me to give it back to him.
Right. First things first, you need to go through the door
Mhm.
leading to the stairs because that's the only way out of the room.
Yeah.
So you do that.
Yes.
As you walk up these stairs, you are met with more jail cells. And Pebble, as the smoke settles from the Eldritch Blast, you just see Pebble like,
Hi, I'm Pebble.
it's cold in here. As you see him in just boxers.
Oh.
Like just shorts, basically. And he sees someone walking up the stairs as he prepares another Eldritch Blast. The one walking up the stairs is you, by the way. So.
Okay. Yeah, like that. Pebble, wait, it's me.
What?
Password.
Oh wait, I forgot about the music.
What's my favorite rock?
What's my favorite thing? Rock.
Rock.
Rock. What's this made out of? Rock.
Rock.
Just smash that again. Dunk. What's this made out of? Rock.
Rock.
What's that made out of? Glass.
What's this? Rock. Still rock. Everything's a rock.
Gemstone.
Alright, let me check on the stream if this isn't too loud.
Yeah. Slow.
Gemstone.
Is
With
glass
glass.
not just a transparent rock?
Most rocks are so bad.
Guys, be quiet for like 20 seconds. Right, yeah, it's not too much. Okay. Right, so, I was like, what? Who's there?
It's Lucicole, silly.
Oh, right. Hello. And he just, walks up to you whilst getting rid of the smoke in front of his eyes. And he's like, where are we?
I asked myself the same question, but either way, here's your stuff.
Oh, my rocks! And
You're not in clothes, and the first thing you worry about is your rocks?
Yes, my rocks are my everything.
Where does he?
If I lose my clothes, I can just get new clothes. If I lose my rocks, then I'm out of rocks.
Can't you get new rocks?
Oh.
Jammer. Would Pebble not value glass then?
He would value glass.
Since it's molten rock.
Yeah, basically.
I would ask Noah.
What the fuck? Okay, well, let's try to find out a way somehow to get out of here.
Agreed.
Wow.
As he quickly puts on his clothes, which also takes about 5 to 10 minutes. During this time, you were on the lookout as he's, putting everything on in his hood and his armor and his spear and etc. etc. He's finally done, and he looks up to you. He's like, I think I put on my pants backwards.
Oh, dear.
And you see a hole like right where
His tail was supposed to be.
yeah, But now the hole's like where his penis is, so you see his boxers, you know. As his tail's just sticking out of the back, he's like, hang on. And he quickly puts it on, right? Okay, let's go.
You really think you'd notice, but...
It's Pebble.
Yeah, fair. He doesn't notice if he's dead or alive, I think.
No.
No, I don't think he's sure if he's even alive at this point.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
I mean, that's not that weird. He's died like 3
I don't
times.
know.
Yeah,
I like
fair.
rocks.
Before
Yes.
you can do anything else, you hear the familiar voice of Beelzebub's behind you. She goes, long time no see.
So you've come back to annoy me, haven't you?
I have not, actually. You came to me this time. As you turn around, and you notice that Beelzebub's no longer is in specter form. But she has now taken on a corporeal form.
Physical
I guess.
form.
Yeah, physical form. Which looks similar to a specter, just not with like the flowy fire look, you know. She's basically a big lizard with wings right now.
Mm-hmm.
A dragon?
Yeah, but not on all fours.
A wyvern?
Lizard folk with wings.
What do you mean I've come to you?
She's like 10 feet.
Down.
To which she fades away. Once it's similar to when she fades in and out of existence in specter form. And she doesn't fully disappear. She basically turns into like a
Transparent version.
will-o-wisp kind of thing.
Oh, right.
And goes through both you and Pebble through the corridor. It smells like.
It's calling.
Do you wish to follow Beelzebub's?
Yes, in the hopes of getting out of there. Hopefully, somehow.
So the two of you decide to follow Beelzebub's. And we'll leave it for now. Moving to Onyx.
Yes.
Last time we left off, you were at the beach, waiting for your other party members to arrive. Pebble and Lucicole set off to find Figmindal, and Ludobax went off to go do his own thing, whilst the rest of the party is at Lazalfa. You were contemplating going to Lazalfa yourself before you heard a rustling noise coming from the forest behind you. You went to go check it out, and I rolled for you back then. You rolled high enough. But let's just say, do a perception check. Actually do an investigation check.
What's my investigation? +4. A 10.
What's your roll?
I rolled a 6, but I have +4 in investigation, so a 10.
Alright, a 10. You step closer, and you eventually reach a waterfall. With hiding in the bushes, see a cloaked figure. And TJ is probably gonna like this bit. But the cloaked figure emerges from the shrubs, and he points his sword at you, which is like Cabal from Mortal Kombat, with like one of those curved blades, you know.
One of those Egyptian blades or what?
What?
One of those Egyptian Kopash blades.
No, it's like a hook. It's like straight, except for the end, which is like curved.
Okay.
And it has like a guard for the fingers, you know. And points at you, like, "You took my family!
I don't even know who you are."
You will know who I am! Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's not that great. I need Windex again.
Oh no.
What's my perception? Perception is +4, so that is an 11.
11.
11.
So, the sound of the river and waterfall fade away as you hyper-focus on this man. And you see a blank white human male with a big pitch black mustache and a stubble beard. And he goes, "I am your worst nightmare, the one that will bring you to justice. I am Phil."
Opium pride?
And he lifts his head, revealing a human. A elf. Elfin face. Wait, no, a half elf, I think. What the hell did I? Because like I gave him 20 years, but he's supposed to be a human. He's a human.
He just has a birth defect. It's not his fault.
Mutant.
So Phil is staring there, blades at the ready. And what do you say to him?
Can I first roll a history check to see if I remember him?
Yes.
Okay. First time in a long time I got my history check. That's a 19.
19.
I have plus 7.
You notice on his armor a small emblem. And you think back to when you were in Mirek. And on the banners they had, at the gates, there was the same symbol. TJ, could you refill this, please?
Actually,
I can't get out. I have to go like.
Water?
Yeah, from the fridge. So he's from Mirek, but who this man is, you have no idea.
That's where you were guard, right?
No. Okay.
You think back to when you were in Mirek, and you don't really remember a lot from back then, as that was the first time you lost control.
Oh yeah.
Oh, back then. Okay. when I threw whatever.
Oh, I remember.
You threw Figmindal into
I
a
threw
house.
Angus after
Connor.
Yeah, that's right. What was your family in one of the buildings?
Yes.
Ah.
It's in the one that you destroyed. My entire family is dead because of you and that purple dragonborn.
Well, if you think about it, it's more Husk's fault, since he literally blew me up with a spell.
I have no idea who Husk is.
Well, he's the leader of a pirate gang. He's doing all kinds of shit with Astron, but
I have no idea who Astron is
Exactly.
or this Husk fellow, who those
Exactly,
pirates
but-
are. You're just making shit up.
nah.
You're just making shit up. You're just a weird goober.
You're making shit up, and you will suffer for what you did. No one wanted to help me out. I made a fuck ton of those wanted posters, but no one came to me, so I'm doing it myself.
That's what the poster.
That's what the poster is for.
My masterpieces.
Now, how about you?
As he runs at you.
Can I just kick him over?
Yes.
What
just
is?
trip him up.
Yeah, you trip him up. He's like,
Ah! Ow.
Are you okay?
He,
I kick a sword away and just help him up.
I still want you dead.
Okay.
Ok.
and he grabs you by the throat.
tries to choke.
And you're just like,
You know I don't breathe, right?
You won't when I'm done with you.
You won't when I'm done with you.
he just lets go. He's like,
Well, this is awkward.
and he tries to push you in the water, but. So give me a, let's say. I don't know, man.
Confused interaction
Dexterity
known to mankind.
check, I guess.
4. He just pushed me into
Yeah,
the
he
water.
pushes you into the water as you just, because it's not like deep. You just, with this still above water. Like,
So what was your plan?
yeah. What are you trying to do? He's like, aha! That'll teach you, prick.
You happy now?
Just act dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotten your
No,
revenge.
no. I will be dead when I have your head and that purple dragonborn bitch on a stick.
You'll be dead when we're dead?
What?
You said you will be dead when you have my head and the purple dragon's head on a stick.
Yes, I will be dead after
multiple decades of living a peaceful life after killing the two of you and avenging my family.
Huh.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Shout out to Phil. Such a cool
Okay.
guy.
Phil, I love my boy,
Love
Phil. Phil, my beloved. Do
TJ
you
knew about
know?
this for fucking months.
I've known about this for so long. I've had to keep this to myself.
In fact, TJ came up with the idea. It's just, what if there's like this random normal dude? Continue.
Please do tell me more, TJ.
He doesn't exactly sound normal.
No,
It
but
sounds
you
a
know what I
bit
mean.
mentally deranged.
Well, that's what your
Perception
entire
check.
family dying will do to a person.
Yeah, fair.
Just look at us.
Well,
12. As the two of you are arguing, you hear another bush in the all the way rustling.
did you bring friends?
No?
Oh, great.
Do you get up?
Yeah, get up.
Alright. You get up from the water, and both you and Phil frantically look around to see what that noise was. Another perception check.
Watch me roll a 1. Oh no, it's 17 total.
You hear loud, booming, metal-sounding footsteps. However, they sound uneven.
He's doing the Dune dance.
So,
Yeah, I'll just get out of the open with Phil and just kind of cover his mouth.
alright. As the thing steps out from the forest, two red glowing eyes pierce through the darkness of the trees. As it steps more and more into the light, do another perception check.
22.
As you peek behind a tree, and so does Phil, you see a limping General Crusher
Oh, goddammit.
entering the little open area. I know you're there, Onyx! Show yourself!
I push Phil into a sitting position and just step out.
What do you do to Phil?
I push him down so he sits down, and I
Alright.
just walk
Alright, you walk out.
kind of to where I kicked Phil's sword.
Okay. And,
Kind of surprised you're still alive.
I don't give up that easily. He's like glitchy. I always come back.
Huh.
Okay, William Afton.
Seems like in my old barely functioning state, I'm still better off than what you're about to be.
And by the way, he's missing an arm.
Yeah.
He's limping. He's covered in like dust and shit and oil, not oil, but like
He's covered in shit.
A slight breeze would knock him over.
Just but a flesh wound.
Yeah, basically.
Just for the scratch.
Just but a scratch. Now have at thee.
He grabs his barely functioning sword, because he used to have a sword that like heated up and stuff, and it just flickers and he knocks it against a tree, and it just powers down. So it's now just a regular sword.
You want this one?
Sword goes limp. Like
It's just as useless as his
It
regular
goes
sword.
flaccid.
yeah.
You wish to
That
fight
sounds,
Crusher,
that's
or
horrible,
do you
TJ.
just-
That's a horrible.
Just stand there.
Bad choice of words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the right choice of words.
It's like,
I am TJ. The sword goes flaccid. Yes, thank you, TJ.
guys, can you focus?
Crusher's flaccid sword.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. It's not working.
Can I get it up?
I can't keep up.
So, Crusher goes to step towards you, and he into the water as well.
Well, Phil, see how you.
And he just pokes around the tree like, Oh, okay.
See how diluted the water now is.
you got one.
Phil just walks up to you and he's like, "Who on earth is that?"
A guy guy.
You start glitching through yourself all over.
Basically, one of my old bosses.
You never knew Crusher personally. You're like, no wonder you're evil. You're with the metal demons. Have at thee! And he grabs his sword. You just
Have at thee.
No, I just leave him.
Alright? Like the sword's like right here. Do something!
No.
It's like,
why would you take me seriously?
Phil, I switched sides. I'm not one of the bad guys anymore.
Then why did you throw that dragonborn through the house?
Because, like I said, that pirate magician blew up my most of my torso, and now there's some kind of fucking.
It was a mission boot.
Misclick.
Oh yeah, that's real convenient.
Can I just kind of tear open the hedge and show him my fractured core still?
Sure. So you do that, and he's like, "What the fuck am I looking at?"
Exactly. It's supposed to be a stone around this size. It's not anymore because magic.
I don't believe in magic.
You're just like, I'm disabled. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you're literally trying to find a disabled robot. How do you feel?
You're still standing with the chest, and you just...
I just close it.
No, you didn't close it yet, but he's like... Ah! As the PC touch starts... like... glitching.
No. Uh-oh.
As Onyx also starts
Phil is a
glitching
dead
out.
man.
No!
I don't want Phil to die.
No! No, Phil dead.
And Phil's like, oh shit. And he like hides behind a tree. As Crusher gets up with his one arm, he's like... Right as you're glitching, and Crusher gets up and you're like...
Crusher's gonna fucking die today.
And,
well, that's the point, I guess.
Hello, friend.
You
Hello,
now,
friend.
as you know, when you glitch out, mist starts forming from your chest. So like this time it's a lot. So the entire area is like covered in this red mist. As Crusher is looking around, like, what the hell happened to you?
Husk happened.
Which is where we will leave you for now. Figmindal.
That's where we'll leave this session.
An hour in.
Wahoo!
Finally your turn.
Figmindal!
So, where we left off. Is this the right one? So.
Did I just drink my piss in peace?
No.
Yeah, of course.
Where we left off last time. With help from Fashmoid, you and your friends managed to escape the cells. He killed some guards right in front of your eyes with relative ease, and you are now running freely in the coliseum.
Wahoo!
What do you want to do?
As we're running around, I wanna look around if I can see any semblance of a hint of where the fuck we might be able to get out of here.
Yeah. Hang on.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, I'll wait until you guys are done laughing.
We got him.
So, give me an investigation check.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Thank you, Elmer.
ravioli.
So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser.
11.
So long.
Oh, Mario.
Whoa.
Hello!
Luigi! So, what did you roll? Guys, stop, please. What did you roll?
11.
11. So, as you're running through, you run past a long corridor. And at the end of the corridor, there seems to be light. And like on the sides of the corridor, there are like these arches that are also like emitting light. So Koenig's like, "Well, that must be the way out. Let's go over there."
Let's.
All right. So the 6 of you run through the corridor. To your left, you see the coliseum. Now from way up high than you're used to, and it's completely empty. Before you reach the end of the hallway to Leonin guards, they, with spears, they're like, "Halt! Stop right there! Stop right there! You violated the law! You violated the law!"
Oh, great heavens.
Which Fashmoid's like,
Yes, I understood that very well.
which Ajax like, "I have no idea what you just said, Fashmoid."
You know, she a flashpoint.
Ajax like,
Let's kill the
and
guards.
He looks at you. He's like,
Yes, guards.
Let's slaughter
What?
them.
Phasmoid's in shambles.
and he slowly writes in the sand as the guards are like, standing there like, "What are you doing?"
What is happening?
He's like,
Don't worry about it.
and it says, Ajax, throw them through the holes in the, you're like, "Okay," and he
Oh wait.
steps closer to the Leonins. They're like, "Get back! Get back!" And he just keeps getting closer, and they try to poke him with the spear, but he like a TikTok. He just avoids he just grabs the spear, and he, as a Minotaur is way bigger than a Leonin.
Bro's massive.
Loxodon is even bigger, so Koenig follows him.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go fuck these guys up. And like the only person still sitting in the arena is some random guy.
Oh
He
my
sees the guards.
god.
He's like, "Holy moly! What was that? That was amazing."
The Coliseum.
It was like
Of
it's like
course
that.
it's him. It's always him.
It's like the one scene from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Will Smith gets thrown out of the door by his uncle. You know that? Ah!
The Coliseum situation is crazy.
Yeah, honestly.
What What in the?
And he looks up and he's like, "Holy crap! It's the guys from The Thing."
Oh my god.
The guys from
God.
the thing.
Wherever there is silliness, I must be there.
Suddenly gone
So
out of
the way is
views.
now free. Do you wish to exit?
Yeah. Yes, I would love to exit.
You walk through the door opening and give me a dexterity saving throw.
It's just
Uh-oh.
painted on. It's.
So that's a 6.
As you run,
Time to use
You-
different dice.
all of a sudden don't feel anything beneath your feet. And you
Oh!
fall
Well-
a solid 6 meters down.
Ugh, Figmindal, I'm
As
feeling
you
so good.
As you stumble over a railing.
I'm imagining Figmindal just.
It's fucking Looney
I
Tunes.
mean, you hit a railing full force and you flip and fall headfirst into the sand.
Recognizable.
And
yeah.
you take.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait, I know this one.
Have you had a long rest, by the way?
No.
How much HP do you have before I accidentally kill you?
24?
Okay, then you're
Take
good.
25 damage.
I'm below half
then
health.
you're good. Then you're good.
Did you fall forward out of his like a second
take
story
m-
with Nomi? Like, oh, I've seen this one.
You
What do you mean
take-
you've seen it? It's brand new.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
You fall on your
Okay.
neck and not paralyzed from
Which
going
you
down.
hear Vagia
He
from
died.
upstairs yell out, "Are you okay?"
Figmindal head just upside down head stuck in the ghost like, I'm okay.
Okay. Which Fashmoid to the others is like, and he jumps down at you. Ajax follows, Vagia follows, Koenig and Atham are about to jump when more guards enter. And Atham jumps first. As he lands, he sinks like up to his shins into the sand due to his weight. And Koenig's like, Come get a piece of this. As the guards get closer, and he just rips the railing off and knocks both the guards against the wall.
He did not use his head this time. Good job.
Exactly.
Well, he used his head.
And he, as more guards approach, he's like, right, I'm out of peace. And he lets himself fall as he lands on top of Figmindal.
No! Oh man!
Drives Figmindal further into the ground.
Figmindal who literally just got up.
Yeah, exactly.
Feeling another
There's
20
now a
damage.
Figmindal-sized crater in the sand.
Yeah,
and he
takes
gets up
20
and
damage, dies and
Oh, sorry, Figs.
Dies on the door, in the doorway to freedom.
Figmindal literally cannot catch a break ever at all.
No. Figmindal gets slightly annoyed by Koenig. In fact, he kind of snaps. What does Figmindal say to Koenig?
You big oaf.
God fucking damn it!
Your garlic bread isn't
it?
even good.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought Figmindal is more vicious now.
More fishy.
Look, he is, but he's not going to be mean to his friends.
Fair enough. So,
Koenig is really hard to be mean to, okay?
fair
Your
enough.
garlic bread isn't tasty.
I hope your family has a nice
Christmas! Yeah. So Koenig immediately is like, alright, what do we do now? Where do we go? I say, we blow up the stage.
With what?
I don't know, but something that goes.
I hope all your
I
plans
do not have
succeed in
anything
life.
that goes boom.
Yeah. Fashmoid is like,
Welcome to the island, passenger.
Exactly.
Figmindal's just standing there looking at
That
Phasma
damn
like,
raccoon. He has me on loan shark duty. Yes.
yes!
and he grabs like the little army you have, you know?
Starts shaking me around.
And Atham is also standing there like, I think he's telling us to follow him.
Nah, can't be. He's telling us to fuck off.
And Fashmoid comes in, he's like, and he turns around, he's like, and he just
He's telling us
runs
to split.
away.
He starts running away.
Yes. He
Little
runs.
bro's covered in
He's telling
sand.
us, go back up.
Yeah, go back in. I just wanted to let you
Which
see the
Vagia
graphs.
goes, well, I guess we should probably follow.
Sounds like a plan.
And the others follow Fashmoid. Back to Lucicole and Pebble.
Wahoo.
Wahoo!
So you just ran into Beelzebub's,
Yes.
and you are now following her through this corridor. Eventually, let me change the music real quick.
Door.
Guys.
Yes.
You follow Beelzebub's, and you start to hear whispers. And as you close in on the Will-O-Wispy version of Beelzebub's, you are met with another door that she just passes through.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Man.
Can I open it?
You slowly open the door. As it creaks open, it's like. By the way, on your way towards the door, there were multiple other tunnels leading to stuff, but it wasn't important. Like, you don't have to check them out; they aren't important. I'm just. The building's bigger than it seems. As you enter a large round chamber full of candles and torches, and give me a perception check.
That is 22.
Whispers get louder as you notice a few dozen people in robes and masks
Aha!
Seems
A
very
cult.
intuitive. And Beelzebub materializes again. She goes to sit on a throne in the middle of the room.
Good, good. Strike me down with all your hatred and your journey to the dark side where we can't relate.
So, as Beelzebub sits down, Duenda enters the room. She goes, well, look who finally decided to wake up.
Oh, shut your mouth.
That's not a nice thing to say to an old friend.
Okay, so...
You shut your mouth instead. I was like, oh, that, where? What's going on?
So there's like a lot of... How many people are there?
Exactly.
I'm curious, yes.
About...
500 bajingalings.
You know what, let me just roll a dice.
Two.
No, but,
Two neighbors.
what did you just say?
2 neighbors.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I heard something
I heard
else
something
as well.
very different.
What did you hear, boss?
The N-word.
Oh.
What's the N-word? No.
You know damn well
The
what
N-word.
Yeah.
I heard the N-word.
28.
Neighbor.
We ain't about to
28
get cancelled
people,
today.
Excluding Beelzebub and
Minnesota.
Duenda. So a total of 30.
Minnesota?
Okay.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So, Duenda continues.
Minnesota.
Guys, Duenda continues. Okay. Like, we know that you're plotting with Ludabax to kill our Lord and Savior, Beelzebub.
Why would you assume that
We
they
won't
did
let
that?
that happen.
Why would you assume?
Well, your horns, for one, aren't red anymore. They are purple. That's Ludabax's color. The Pebble's like, no, it isn't. Your eyes are the same color as Lucicole's. No, they aren't.
God damn it. So what's your big master plan then?
Well, we figured that instead of trying to kill you, you can also just take over, be our new leader, and embrace this whole warlock life.
Oh really? And this is supposed to be representative of an average warlock's life to you?
Yes.
Hmm.
Every warlock is secretly evil. Even you, and even your little raccoon friend over here. And Pebble's like, no, I'm not.
Pebble has no intentions, good nor evil.
Do an inside check.
You just want rock.
I just want rock.
Rock.
Metal.
12.
Metal.
Well, you kind of, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Pebble is hiding something.
Yes, metal just proves that's
But you don't know him well enough to know what. The others of you obviously do, but you weren't there for that part of the campaign, so.
My master plan is to steal all of the rocks.
I'm going to steal the moon!
It is rock.
Yeah.
His master plan is to blow up and then act like he don't know nobody.
I mean, no, that
Literally.
But,
That's
Pebble
his
has
main goal.
some questionable stuff.
I know, but Lucicole doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So she's just like,
Well,
damn evil now.
I don't even know if I
Oh,
cut you up to speed with Pebble.
A little bit.
Okay. Anyways, continue.
Right, so your claim is just going to be all warlocks are secretly evil. Well, that's rather depressing, isn't it?
It may be depressing, but it's true. That's why we're warlocks. I mean, everyone in this room has made a deal with a demon. And you don't tell me demons are good guys, do you?
Pebble sold his soul to the devil for a designer.
Right, but what I don't understand is that you're so blinded by whatever your reason was to make that deal in the first place that you refuse to acknowledge the fact that not everyone has the same intentions by becoming a warlock.
I became a warlock to fuck forever. And what's the line, TJ? The vampire one?
I don't remember.
I became a vampire to something and fuck forever. That was the joke. Anyways.
I know what you're referencing.
Exactly.
I don't remember the
I became
line.
a vampire to drink blood and fuck forever. That was it, right?
Oh, but that is funny.
Yeah.
That is very funny.
Anyways,
I became a warlock to suck hard candy and to suck some.
So,
well, the vampire must have one time of the month he really enjoys.
Beelzebub steps in and she continues. She's like, I'm gonna give you one choice, Lucicole. Either go back on your deal with Ludabax or die.
Well, that's an easy choice.
Wait, you're saying go back to Ludabax or die?
No, she means like
Oh.
revert the deal you made.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused for a sec.
Well, Ludabax isn't there, so. Just walk out like, I'll convene with Ludabax and be back at a later date.
Let me just stroll on through.
Let me just get on out of here.
Do you know the whereabouts of Ludabax at all? Just wondering.
Oh yeah, he's over there.
Last time you saw him, he was at the beach, but you don't know where he is now.
No, but I am asking Dwenda if she knows where he is at now.
Dwenda, she says no, she does not. I mean, she turns to Pebble and like, but I'm guessing Ludabax's champion does.
Who's the champion?
Yes, you idiot. Like, I have no idea where he is. Probably off doing demon stuff.
Probably off fucking.
To which one of the cloaked figures walks over to Pebble. Yes, what kind of weird foreplay is this?
Jesus.
I'm not into group stuff.
The cloaked figure
I'm only into frogs and rocks.
reaches out a hand and like presses the thumb in the middle of Pebble's head.
Oh yeah, that's
As
good.
it starts to glow aggressively, and Pebble's head reels back as his eyes roll back in his head. And he starts to have a seizure. At least that's what it looks like. And he starts screaming out in pain.
Okay, I run up to him and I try to make it stop.
Alright, how do you want to do that?
The cloaked person is like reaching out with a hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Bitch!
Stop that.
So you bitch slap the hand.
No,
of the
I don't
cloaked
bitch
figure.
slap. I actually push it away with a lot of effort.
Give me a strength check.
Strength?
Yeah. With advantage.
Yeah.
Just tackle him.
Oof, 7.
With advantage.
Roll
Yeah,
again.
7.
Roll
Oh, with
again.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus. With advantage. Okay. 17.
That's better.
You go to gently push the cloaked figure out of the way. But as you do that, the cloaked figure.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
No, you push them that hard
Yeah. No,
against
but
the wall.
yeah. Still, Jesus.
And you hear a loud crack as the cloaked figure falls lifeless to the floor.
Oh.
Okay.
As Pebble
You good, buddy?
he doesn't answer. He just falls to the floor and sort of curls up. He's like this on the floor, you know, shaking aggressively.
I turn around again and I'm like, is that really necessary?
Give me a perception check. What the fuck is that face?
Perception.
I know that face. Shiny the fuck.
Oh, 10.
Beelzebub is gone.
Shit.
She pulled the belt, man.
To where? No idea.
Okay, Dwenda's still there, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm kind of losing it. Since I already got my stuff back, I reveal my dagger and I storm towards her.
Alright. When you say was everything necessary,
Yes.
She goes, well, you just killed one of our people. Was that really necessary?
Yeah.
No. You killed Steve. You killed Steve. What an actual goblin.
Yeah, I choose to not respond to that, and I just charge at her with a dagger.
Alright, and what do you want to do?
Yeah, wait. I forgot a little bit if she was wearing armor or not. She is, right? Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit of armor. I don't know, there's like so many like faded like bad memories going through me at this point right now that makes me feel blinded by hatred towards her.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing how Pebble, like one of the people that has actually treated me nicely for a change, seeing him in pain just kind of flicks the switch.
Yeah.
And makes me want to go for her throat.
Alright. Also, once Beelzebub's disappeared, you heard her cackling. Forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah, obviously.
And as you go to charge, your eyes turn pitch black, except for your pupils, who glow fire like purple, but not Ludobax's shade. It's a bit more to the red. It's kind of like Beelzebub's and Ludobax's
It's like magenta-ish.
mixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
As your horns start to basically flame up, and your wings grow exponentially, similar to Duenda's wings, like the very big, very like wispy type wings, you know.
Yeah.
As you charge towards Duenda, and you go for the throat.
Yes.
How do you want to do that though? Because you're charging towards her, she's still standing right in front of you.
I basically have the dagger like sideways like this, and I basically charge and take a jump, and then I do this.
So like you want to push her and then like push her to the ground and then sort of, or do you run past? Or
No,
I don't really.
Basically, I charge like in front of her. I jump.
Yeah.
Basically, like, wait, how do I describe that? Yeah, I grab her by the shoulder. Like I jump and then I grab her by the shoulder, and the jump basically makes me capable of swinging my arm at the same time, and then going like this to her throat.
Okay. So you do that, and you slit her throat, but she just starts laughing.
The fuck?
As the blood just pours down her body, and she goes, my turn, and she casts Eldritch Blast.
Oh shit.
Knocking you back. And we'll get back to that.
Oh.
As back to the party. So, you've been walking through the jungle. At this point, Connor has returned back to his normal self. Snakes are gone. And you and Drin are both on ground again, walking with the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Let me also change the music real quick.
Kinda odd, the random snake bit, but
must be the right
You have
trail.
encountered. Where's the forest one? Hang on.
Don't
You
worry,
have
it's just
encountered.
snake shit.
You have encountered more booby traps on the way,
Mhm.
but you managed to pass them quite easily, knowing that there are booby traps now.
yeah.
Also heard some rustling on your way there and some talking from people. However, you couldn't tell which language, and also they didn't seem to attack you. So you figured to just leave it be for now.
What kind of species were these people?
You couldn't tell.
Oh, okay.
But your best bet is like lizard folk, because you're on the island of the lizard folk. And you finally reach the stronghold. Give me a perception check, both of you.
6.
6.
Oh, I can I use the spyglass?
No.
Oh, okay.
15.
We're not gonna make this a thing. We're like every single time. 15.
15.
So, the four of you put cut some leaves out of the way. You see a stronghold, and you notice that it's much larger than the ones you've been to before. It's like smaller than Ashthron's base, but it's bigger than all the other strongholds so far. It has the usual stronghold look. However, next to it there seems to be a way larger looking building. As the three of you are standing there, you hear Brimwin just catching up to you.
Someone get this man a scooter.
Give me a minute. Catching his breath. Do you guys wish to check out the building attached to the stronghold first, or the stronghold itself first?
I'd
Can
say-
you... Does it look like you can enter the building attached to the stronghold from the inside, or is it like...
Yes, but you can also enter it from the outside, seemingly. As there's a large gate around that specific part of the stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
And give me another perception check, actually.
20.
4.
You don't know this, but Connor does. That there is a large wooden gate,
Mm-hmm.
and the two lizard folk are just entering with like a carriage behind them. And there's another lizard folk in the carriage in like a little steel bar cell. There's a running theme of like people being locked up this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I didn't do anything. Let me out. Let me out. Angus.
Scottish lizard.
yeah, basically.
You can you say purple burger alarm.
Can I say purple bottle alarm? Purple
I'm Angus this week.
Purple bottle alarm. The thing, I can't actually say it though.
No, it's
Like,
hard.
I'm quoting the video, but I'm actually having trouble saying it.
Yeah,
Purple bottle
I started noticing you actually were quoting the video when you acted like you were taking off your earbuds.
Yeah.
But no, I mean...
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
A kilogram of steel, because steel's heavier than fat.
But they're both a kilogram.
But steel's heavier than fat. Anyway, so I presume that since there are booby traps, we should probably take the like side building, because that's sort of like a back entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hurry up, you could possibly squeeze yourself through the gate before it closes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And give me a dexterity check.
Gets caught in the door.
Ah, my fucking
14.
14?
14.
14.
No.
Drin rolled a nat 20. Sweet. Flies and he's like,
Ah, my fucking dick.
slips through without anyone noticing. You do the same, however, your tail gets caught on the door, so it hurts a little bit, but you're good.
Fuck!
And right before it closes, you have to like grab your hat. Connor manages to squeeze himself through as well. However, Brimwin rolled a...
He just flies over.
It's the wrong sheet. Brimwin rolled a 7. 7?
7?
And he tries to duck through, but the door just closes and he hits the door.
Well, I opened the door for him.
You can.
I can't?
No, you can't.
Not even from the inside? Oh.
There seems to be a different way to open the door.
I just say through like the slit of the door, like, hey, could you like stand watch me?
Sure, I guess. On my own?
Well, you can blend in. These people don't seem too unfriendly.
Do you have any idea how racist you sound right now?
Oh yeah, you both have skills.
I'm a dragonborn, Connor.
Yeah, you have skills.
Connor
Damn.
racist
Like
Let's
us.
go. Let's go.
Damn.
We will be having a conversation when we get home, young man.
Young man.
But like, at first instance, I didn't mean because he's a dragonborn, but yeah, it's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Drin just he kicks out. He's like, Brimwin, You try the other entrance through the stronghold.
That sounds even more dangerous.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says.
Yeah.
He's like, that sounds even more dangerous. Yeah, but you can sneak through. Right? You're quiet.
Cause I'm small. Can I like get my tiny little hand through the crack of the door?
Yes, but why?
I want to
Yeah.
cast an extended spell so it lasts up to 24 hours. Invisibility on Brimwin.
All right. So you grab him by his he has like a little piece of cloth.
Yeah.
You grab him and you pull on it. And he's like, what? And he doesn't see his legs. Like, oh my! Oh! And then slowly works up to him until he's fully invisible. He's like, oh, well, that's quite handy. Thank you, Cherry.
You're welcome.
Oh my
Right. Well, I will.
See, I don't see skin color.
I suppose I will. Honor, I swear to Bellatrix, I will smack you on the back of your head as soon as we're finished.
Finished with what?
The
Yeah, I
dungeon,
know, but it was
The stronghold, Cherry. Just what's Cherry? Okay, I'll see you guys inside. He leaves, but you can't tell because he's invisible.
See footsteps and
Yeah.
Well, it's just the three of us.
Just
All right. Well, let's go in, I suppose. So, do you wish to go into the building?
Yes.
I think going after the dude in the cage is quite a good idea because he won't like get the guards if we try to help him.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So you follow them inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As you open the door quietly, and you just hear doing, oh fuck, as the entire room is full of lizard folk. However, they all do not seem to be happy, as they are wearing warforged-like armor.
Oh.
You're like, get them! Ah! As they all run at you.
I scream, wait!
Alright.
And I
They all
and I
stop
try,
dead in their tracks.
I was like, okay.
You want to
Like-
try friends?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to try. Honestly, that would be funny, but I wanted to I want to be like, we're here for the pizza delivery.
What pizza? What is a pizza?
Fantasy pizza.
What's a fantasy pizza?
It's a kind of bread disc with cheese.
What's
and
bread? What's cheese? Get them!
We're here for food.
What's a bread?
Deception check.
we are the large warm rock in the sun delivery people.
Wat is
So
mijn deception?
they're lizards.
Dat is 2. Persuasion would be real handy right now.
But it's deception.
It's that's
I'm like, yeah, we're delivery.
Hang on. What'd you roll?
13.
A couple are like, oh, okay. I don't know who ordered, but okay. But most of them aren't fooled, and they run at you. Which is where we will leave you guys.
Aw, no.
Of course.
Onyx!
Oh, no.
So, you just started glitching out at the worst possible moment. You did start tweaking, yes. And you pulled out the haymakers. You started clobbering at this one. You give Crusher an uppercut. So hard he flies up in the air a little bit. He drops his sword, by the way, and he goes to punch you back. The two of you have a fist fight for a while. However, you manage to get in way more hits than Crusher, as Crusher is both missing an arm, a larger target, slower, more damaged, and also not insane currently. And you just feel like, oh, you know, like Joe Rogan. Right, give me that. Come on. Yeah, Mac, get him, baby. Eventually, you manage to knock Crusher back into the water. And at this point, he is starting to glitch out himself. And you rip off a large plate on the back of his like on his back, revealing heavy machinery similar to normal crusaders.
Put a stick in there.
You manage to gain control again for a split second as you notice this. And you think back to when Professor Phineas opened up a crusader. And you're confused, as Crusher is an older model, so he isn't supposed to be a machine on the inside.
That bitch got remade.
Possibly. Or is he a different variant? As this races through your head, you lose control again, and you dig your hands into his back as you rip his back open. He's like, no!
Kinky.
Seemingly defeating Crusher for good this time.
Seemingly.
Seemingly, but if he's gone for good, time will tell.
Well, in that case...
Next session, I hit road.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna grab a sword and grab Phil's sword and pocket Crusher's sword and slam Phil's sword into Crusher's head.
Except you aren't in control right now. You're still in like rage form, basically.
You do like a little quip, you turn to camera, you're like, guess that really grinds his gears.
Yeah.
And I look into the camera.
Give him a wink.
So,
you then kill what is it called again? Phil. You know, you kill Phil.
Phil does yell out, he's like, whoa, that was awesome! And you turn, exactly. Oh crap.
Target acquired.
And he hides behind some trees. And you starts punching through the trees as Phil's just running around. Like,
Can I try?
I'm sorry!
Can I try and regain some control?
Yes. Let's say roll for strength. Actually, Constitution. Saving.
Okay. That's a 21.
21. So you've been chasing Phil for a few minutes, to the point where you are in the middle of nowhere when you gain control. Crusher is gone. Phil's swords are also gone. You have no idea where you are. And neither does Phil. You stop chasing him, and Phil notices, and you just see him peeking from behind the trees like... He looks at you confused. At this point he got his hood off. You can see his receding hairline.
It's just here.
Yeah.
It's just...
Like a dog.
I'm imagining now he looks like Phil Swift.
How about a little more?
No.
That's a lot of damage.
That is
How about a little more?
So, what do you say to Phil?
That's what happened when I was destroying those buildings as well.
What?
That's what happened when I destroyed those buildings.
It's the fog.
Yeah.
Fades away. Okay. Right. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that fixed.
How are you planning on getting that fixed?
I have no clue. There's rumors of some other robot who has it more under control with the same issue as me, but I've been having trouble finding him.
Right, well, I've been looking for Warforged for a while, considering I was trying to kill you, you know. I ran into a couple. Maybe I can help out.
Sure.
However, in return, I do want blood. I want whoever is responsible for my family's death to die.
Us.
Right, that guy, yes. I want his head on a spear.
Yeah. Wouldn't be opposed to it.
Alright then. He spits in his hand and points it at him. You just fucked her. And you shake his hand and go, alright then. The enemy of my enemy is my friend in this case, I suppose.
Just fucking static and then just white noise.
Map screen. So
now, new companion acquired.
Yeah, exactly. New ally.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Now back to the party.
Oh, yes.
Already.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just. Hannah's mom is looking at studies for me, and I don't know why. Hannah just sent me a message.
That's
and
not
I was
any
like,
of her business.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what was funny? Apparently, she was looking at game artist stuff. Guess which school she's sending Hannah links to? Yeah.
Oh no.
Big
Why
shock.
would you go? Oh, she
Why
doesn't
would-
know that.
Yeah, not just that.
Hannah's mom is the worst.
Insane, yeah.
Why don't you try the same education again?
Why don't you give it another shot?
Why do she also told like me or Hannah after I left, because Hannah always drops me off. Why can't Mayo just go with the bus like a normal person? Like, you don't say that shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hannah's mom is just a bitch.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. So, I love how we just said that live.
Yeah.
I hope Hannah's watching.
Hannah's
I mean,
watching.
Hannah is with
bad.
us on that, so.
Too bad.
But,
I hope Hannah's mom isn't watching.
I hope she is.
Michael from Estonia. I don't believe that. That's Hannah's mom.
guys, focus.
Yeah.
Hannah's mom
So-
likes me most.
You have been captured by lizard folk, and the three of you are brought towards the leader of this establishment.
Establishment.
It's fine establishment.
It's fine establishment. yes.
Fine.
To the leader of this prison. As when you were brought towards this leader, you noticed that the building is full of prison cells with lizard folk in them.
Mm-hmm.
You enter this large office with a desk and a large window overlooking the jungle and the mainland in the distance. There's a lizard folk right in front of you guys sitting in a swivel chair. And he turns around.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And he has a weird looking, kind of looks like a wig. But you see this this blue lizard folk.
Well, you tried to escape my prison,
Oh no.
but you couldn't escape my prison. What was your plan there? Tell me all about it. I'm all ears.
As he gets up, and it's like this tiny ass blue lizard folk.
Does he have tiny hands?
Well, actually, sir, we
We
weren't
were just delivering
breaking.
food.
We weren't breaking out. We were just breaking
in.
through your wall, so to say.
And why were you breaking through my wonderful wall? My wall's amazing. Is my wall still intact? If you broke my wall, I will have your head.
We were just delivering food. I don't know what to do that.
Then
We're
we-
delivering food.
Then where's the food?
Here it is. I have to
And
have some caviar in my pocket.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I
god!
grab some tins of caviar and I give him like, here.
Here you
Deception
go.
check. Deception check.
It's actual caviar.
Yeah, but still deception check.
Okay.
Why deception check though?
Can
I'd say
I help him?
persuasion
Yeah, with
at that
advantage.
rate.
With advantage, okay.
17. 17.
You give him the cans of tin. He's like,
Well, I didn't order caviar, but thank you anyway.
and he puts it on his desk.
However, the one in the middle, I recognize you. You're Drin Topaz. Atlantica's top mercenary. You are the best mercenary. Everyone says Drin Topaz. He's the best mercenary. You are the best. You're the best.
And Drin's like, well, yes, thank you.
We're not part of this.
I have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
We just came here simultaneously, apparently. They rolled that 20.
Yeah!
Very well. Well, why are you here?
It's like, to see what's going on here on this island. What is going on?
Well, you see, when Ashlon returned, he came to this island and he took over the island. And all the lizard folk that opposed him, he put them in little cells and he put the ones that joined him in charge. And I am in charge of this prison, this fine prison, this amazing prison. I gotta say, I am the best prison attendant. I am amazing.
The best one.
You see, this guy looks... I think you can just manipulate him by flattering him.
Yeah, okay.
Well, actually, sir, this caviar, you didn't order it, of course, was a gift from Astron because you were doing your job so well.
Because you're so awesome, and he says you're very handsome.
Well, really? That does not sound at all like my man Ashthron, but I believe you immediately. Because I am so handsome. It is true. I am the most amazing and most handsome lizard folk.
Yes, correct.
As his hair, like, whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
I love that he feels the need to wear it.
To which Drin continues like, could you maybe let out these prisoners? Like,
Fine.
Why would I do that?
Because you're such a handsome and caring guy.
Sure. That is true. I am quite caring. I am a nice guy.
Well,
I am the nicest guy ever. I walk by people and say, hey, that guy, that's a nice guy.
You know what? You know what Ashron said about you? He said, you know what I love most about this guy? It's that his locks in his prison are so well kept. So we would love a demonstration of how well all of the locks open.
Yeah, exactly. That would be lovely. I would love to see such a handsome man open a lock.
Very well. I will see you how it's done.
And he grabs this big ring with like, he has like a ring this big.
This big.
What, this big.
This big.
And he said it was.
And like the entire ring is covered in keys. And he just...
Alright, so you grab the key and you put it in and you just open it up. Wow, look at that door. Did you see how I opened that prison?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is there someone like not in character? Is there someone in that cell that he just opened?
Yeah.
And the lizard folk just steps out like... He runs away.
He's like, whoops, that guy's escaping. Should I let him go? I will let him go because
you're so caring.
I am such a caring guy.
You know what would be even better? What would really like butter my toast?
Well,
if you would get in the cage, like I'm kind of into that, you know, like.
Yeah,
why would I do that?
Because you're so handsome and smart, and I want to see how it would look with someone inside, you know.
I mean, I am pretty smart, but you just saw someone inside.
I want to push him in the cage.
You push him in the cage.
He's like, ow, that really hurt. How dare you push me? I am the great Sir Ronald Bluescale.
Meanwhile, while this rant is going on, I just close
How
the
dare
cage.
you lock me up in his prison cell? You cannot keep me
Lock
here
her up!
forever.
Why they want to lock me up? It's lock her up.
He's like, I say this is completely ridiculous. Let me go.
We just put a blanket over it.
Yeah, like a parrot.
Like a fucking parakeet.
Tell you what, if you let me go, I will let everyone in the prison go as well.
You would promise that, right? Like, actually, we could just steal
We have the keys.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
the keys.
Well.
Fuck.
Well, that is not good for Sir Bluescale, is it? No, that is not good.
I would like to take the keys out of the lock.
As you do that, he pleads to let him out.
He's like, no, please. I will do anything.
Oh,
I don't want to rot in this cell, even though this cell is kept up to code perfectly because I ordered my men.
I want to be nice, so I grab the caviar off of his desk and give it to him. But
you mean
I'm like, we'll let you out when we've let everybody else out.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you run such
I mean-
a fine establishment.
Yeah,
shouldn't be
exactly.
too bad
It
to
would be
in there.
lovely if more people to see them. You know.
I love that we're still tricking him. We don't even need to. He's in the cage already.
Yeah.
You should just ask
You said you would do anything, right? I mean,
Do you also happen to have any ships or boats, like anything to flex with at this moment, like something that you would like to just brag
Actually,
about?
I have this huge boat. It is amazing. It is a big boat. It's the biggest boat.
I just hold up the map, where around the island would this be?
Well, it would be. Wait a minute.
oh, such a handsome guy like you would show.
All right,
boat.
of course. Yeah, I will
Yeah.
show you my boat if you let me out.
I mean, such a caring guy would show it on the map first,
Let
right?
me out first, then I'll show it on the map. The most amazing map I've ever seen.
Can we
That's a great map.
somehow trick him into thinking he's out of the cage?
How do you want to do that?
You just tell him and roll really well. on
Yeah,
perception.
exactly.
There
Just
you
like-
go.
Oh no, you're all like, yeah, we'll let you out.
Then
Yeah.
do that first.
Yeah,
Minor illusion. Do you
but
not have it?
I don't.
yeah, I do, but like, what should we do?
Tell you what.
Just,
If you let me out,
just
I will give you cookies.
I don't need cookies.
I will give you cookies, Chaco.
Do you
Just
have?
minor illusion the door open.
Yeah, but then he
Do
would
you
try to
maybe
go
have
out and
a
he'd
pet
notice.
I could have, like a little guy?
Just like a male guy.
You could have me as your pet if you let me out.
I'll be your slave.
I'll be your slave.
Please don't. That would be very
I will do
annoying.
your-
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Yeah, and
You'd be
as Peter said, like, I minor illusion the door to look open.
Alright. So you do that, Isla?
Thank you very much. Ow.
Oh,
You
that's
just closed
That really
it.
hurt.
You just closed it again with your forehead.
Probably
Yeah.
my psychic powers that I have because I'm so amazing.
yeah. So we let you out, right? So now you can put it on the map.
There's still a door.
There's no door.
Which Drin just goes, guys, just let him out. He could be of use to us. We can use him as leverage.
No,
Fair.
but we want to let the other people out first.
We can do that.
Okay, sure.
Trin,
we're letting the
go
other people
get
out.
the other people.
Yeah,
we'll
we
let
give
them
him
out.
the ring of keys.
And he just looks at you guys and fucking #1 mercenary, you're making me do
Run,
Get
Aaron.
And he just walks away mumbling.
Go get him, Aaron boy.
Get going, grunt.
So, what do you say to? I completely wreck my voice now.
We let
the best
him
voice.
actually out. I'm assuming,
Boss.
so he
It's the
can give.
best voice.
It's the most amazing voice.
So-
I
Is
completely
he?
wreck
I
my-
assume he isn't very mobile. Like he can't try. He can if he tries to run away, we can probably catch him, right?
Yeah.
Give me an inside check.
$19.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we let him out, alright? And like, okay, now on such a caring guy, right?
Yeah.
Where on the map is it?
That's right there.
Right, you see, it's.
And he grabs the map and just.
I cast
Yeah,
Chaos Ball. I catch Maid's hand actually and just grab him. Point it out on the map, you coward.
And he just. You see his hands like underneath. He's like,
Well, I can't do that if I'm stuck in this hand, so you gotta let me out first.
I put him like I grab him by the crack so he
Right.
can like actually point at stuff.
Right, so you see, it's right there.
and it points at the wrong island.
Oh, that's...
My bitch ex-wife took it. That bitch.
Can I?
She's so hot.
Don't
that
you
she's
have
the most
a
amazing wife.
second boat? Someone of your stature, certainly.
Yeah, someone of your stature should definitely have two boats.
It got stolen by pirates.
A third boat?
I
Wait,
had
what was the name of the ship that got stolen by pirates?
Yeah, I'm curious.
the diamond.
It's all coming together.
Oh
now.
my
That's
god.
funny.
And he
Of
sees you
course
he's
it
like,
is.
What happened to my boat? You guys know what happened to my boat. Don't you tell me what happened to my boat.
Yeah, this guy.
I assume you've already written it off, so.
I miss my boat.
That's
It was such a big boat. It was amazing.
Someone fell through the deck and then it sank because of what were the creatures again?
Yeah.
No, it got destroyed by husks. Like it sunk because it got shot to all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's like, please tell me what happened.
No, nothing happened. He went
It's
to a
fine.
farm. He went to a farm.
He went to the giant harbor in the sky.
Yeah.
The giant
Oh yeah,
harbor
that's
in the
amazing.
sky.
I love the giant harbor in the sky.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
ask if he what pirates stole us first.
Yeah, what do you think of the charming pirate that stole your boat?
Honestly, I would do it.
I just
You high five him.
Why are we high fiving?
Because I did the deed.
Because I did him.
Oh, nice. Bumping.
We don't have a bag of holding, so I can't just take him with me, unfortunately. So I have to mage hand him constantly ever around.
Try to convince him to just go with.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So
At this
like-
point, all the lizard folk are just running out.
At
Because
some
Train is
point,
one for one opening the doors.
At some point, we might run into some like kingdom or land or whatever that has open elections, and you might be able to become some sort of president.
Yeah. If you
Wait,
go,
so far as you know, the only place that has a president is the island of the Aeolus. So,
Well, it might
which
be
is not too far from Lazalfa.
We might. Is that where his ex is?
wait,
No, his
Oh.
ex is on Gugalia.
Which is?
That's one of the other islands in the
Yeah.
archipelago.
could I? Okay, wait. Because a man of your stature obviously wants to
Has
run.
4 boats.
Obviously,
DJ, refill please.
a man of your stature.
Thank you. Well,
Give
no,
me a
but I
drink,
can pass through
bartender.
here, TJ.
DJ,
A man of your stature obviously is a great adventurer, the best adventurer even.
I am best at adventuring. Yes.
Yes.
I am amazing.
So, what
when
if?
I was a young boy.
My father.
It's when you start there by voice.
And I was
Thank you.
a young boy.
So what if you, because you know Drin obviously, because a man like you has knowledge about lots of things, right? So
I am quite knowledgeable.
yes, exactly. So I love that this fucking 8-year-old is convincing a grown ass man.
You love being.
This man is older than
Okay,
Brimwin is.
you love being the boss, right? You want to be the top man.
Yeah.
The top dog.
Indeed.
The top G.
Well, what if you can be the one to take down your boss?
Your boss. Because you're obviously better than him, right? You can come with us, because that's our mission.
I could totally kick that man.
You will be the most prestigious man in the world.
Yes.
I could be the new steel shaper.
Exactly.
You can be the
Would be
gold
amazing.
shaper.
I could be the gold shaper. I like your thinking, bear man. And you too, bird child.
Yes, correct.
Now if you could put me down.
Okay, I'll put you down on one condition. You're coming with us.
Okay.
You wanna come with us?
Agreed, as long as I can be the new gold shaper.
Yeah, of course. Promise.
Then
Pinky
we are now
promise.
friends from now on.
Watch him become a
Pinky,
banker.
pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
And I let him down.
Jammer.
This
Watch
is
him
crazy.
become a
You
banker.
befriended fantasy Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So, whilst all this was happening, Brimwin entered the stronghold. His invisibility.
yes then.
He's sneaking around, and he notices that this stronghold is, in terms of technology, way more advanced than some of the others.
Mm-hmm.
As there's a lot of machinery, and a lot of heavy machinery. The smell of iron is very present, and eventually he stumbles into a room of machines that basically are molding the parts for Warforged. To which Brimwin goes, "Oh, I must find the power source." He goes to find the power source, and after sneaking around for about 30 minutes, he finally managed to find a large reactor. He grabbed his sword, and he stabbed it into the reactor as it starts, like as lightning starts surging from it, hitting him, flying back against the wall.
Mm.
He takes some damage, but he's alive. It's like, oh, my back. Oh, my hip. Oh. As in the entire building, right as you're like, Pinky Sweat, we have friends now. The lights go out.
Yes.
What happened?
He's like,
What just happened? We are now all blind.
Hey,
I
who
can't
turned
see
off
my
the
beautiful
lights?
face. Who turned off the lights?
Aren't there windows in his office?
yeah, but there, you aren't in the office anymore.
Alright.
Oh,
You're
okay.
out in the hallway with the cells.
Oh yeah.
So Brimwin just turned off the lights. Moving back to Lucicole and Pebble.
Yes.
So, I honestly forgot where we left off.
Oh, I was about to try to assassinate Duenda,
Right, you cut her throat, she started laughing.
and then
And
she used
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast,
Blast.
So Pebble is still on the floor, still shaking a bit. Excuse me. However, you look over him and his eyes are completely pitch black right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like the where the cloaked figure put the thumb, there's like a black fingerprint with like the veins in his face starting to become black as he's on the floor, rocking himself back and forth. So Duenda starts laughing maniacally, and she taunts you. She's like, "Is that all you can do?"
It's really quick, because I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot.
You forgot.
Jesus.
You fogger, you barely know her.
You fucker.
You
fucker.
I think I'm probably gonna have to split this session up into again.
Them.
No.
I don't mind though. This time that doesn't really matter. Last time it was kind of annoying. Now it's actually better than doing it in one session. So.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sword Burst. You create a momentarily circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Pebble rolled a nat 20, so even though he is on the floor, the blades are high enough to miss him completely.
Yes.
As for all the cloaked figures, 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 out of the 28 cloaked figures get hit by this
By the
sword.
blade. They take.
So does Duenda.
Okay. 1d6 force damage.
Alright. This kills a few of the cloaked figures. And damages Duenda. Once again, she starts bleeding. But her blood starts to glow the same red color as Beelzebub's powers. And she's once again laughing maniacally. What do you want to do next?
Like, I'm starting to realize that I am not sure if it's even, like, if the damage that Duenda is taking is even doing anything to her. But, like, I still keep going anyway.
You hear Beelzebub's in your head, also cackling maniacally and yelling at you. Basically, Palpatine's is like, good, good.
Jesus. Oh, God.
She's like, kill each other for my amusement. You know, that type of
Yes.
laugh, you know?
Yeah. At this point, I'm starting to have I'm starting to have visible doubts if I want to kill her or not. But I will attempt it anyway.
Alright.
Okay. So I
Oh, by the
I'm
way,
gonna-
I forgot to tell you how much damage you got from that Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah.
50.
Jesus.
You die instantly. No.
So
Dead on impact.
100.
Second man's dead on the spot.
Golf ball size hole in the second man, he's dead on the spot. Oh, yeah, golf ball size hole.
It wasn't meant to size full through my hand.
Alright, you take.
My burglar.
My burglar died on the spot in a bungee trap. He had multiple punctures to his entire body.
Got a spongy stick.
Ooh, you got. You see 13 damage.
How much? 13?
13.
Spongy
Yeah.
stick.
Alright,
A
I
spongy
forgot to change
stick
the
was
music.
impossible to stitch up.
Bungee stick holes are impossible to stitch up since when the ambulance arrives, they are still in the sticks.
When ambulance arrives, they can't get them out of the hole.
Or they're fallen as well.
So,
I've murdered several public servants.
what do you want to do?
Only
I'm
Guys,
gonna
please.
use my flail for a change because I haven't really changed it that much.
What?
Flail,
Flail, alright.
like a ball with spikes
Yeah.
on a chain.
Sounds like the warp in there.
I'm charging towards Duenda again and swinging it around basically,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to crush your skull with it.
Alright. Alright.
I don't
So
think so.
you do that. Roll to hit. And I am aware that I didn't say roll for initiative or anything. That's I planned that. So yeah. What's your roll?
4.
You don't hit. In fact, the flail flies out of your hand, and instead, in a split second, you decide to punch her instead.
Yes.
You land on top of her, and I'm assuming you're punching the shit out of her.
Yes.
Alright, so you're just punching her, and like with each hit, more blood gets spat up, you know. And she laughs, and like at some point, she's like, good. She's like, how many years after that Trump impression? Jesus Christ. He's like, good, do it, kill me. You know? Well, I mean, sorry, she doesn't yell kill me, but she's like, do it! Fucking do it, bitch! Do it now!
Okay, I still have my dagger.
Yeah.
Grab it and I'm just gonna.
Where? So throw it again?
Yeah, but like in the little part here.
You already slid open. Okay, so you dig your dagger in there and you hear. And do you like slice it up or down or take it out or the dagger? I mean, of course.
I keep pushing forward until my whole hand goes in.
All right. As you hear, you know, blood gushing up, starts to spray in your face.
Ew.
Until your whole fist is in. And she's still alive, somehow.
Fuck.
But you can tell that this is definitely hurting her.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd hope so.
You can still, like, try to move this dagger around her or something, or, like... Because you're on top of her and she can't really move.
Yeah. I'm not. Oh god, this is so graphic, but I'm like twisting the dagger around in my hand while it's inside of her, and then I just bring it down.
Alright, like this.
Tearing it open downwards.
Slowly, or do you just...
Slowly.
Alright, so you turn it, and you hear her groaning out in pain because you just completely annihilated her voice box. You just
Yep.
you just hear noises of pain.
I did what
As
like the
you-
Trump impression did to your voice, but then 10 times worse.
Yeah, basically, and you slowly pull the now dull side of the blade down as it rips her rib cage open. As the once red glowing eyes, the same ones you do, as you both have to deal with Beelzebubs, start to revert back to her normal eyes, and her horns start projecting back in her head as you're dragging the blade more and more down. As the blood also slowly stops glowing, and her wings also shrink.
Damn.
What do you wish to do next? She's still alive.
Oh my
Keep
god.
going.
I just take it out and I stop ripping it further down. And I
Mhm.
just kind of like put my foot like against her chest to keep her down like that.
Mhm.
And then I just ooh, doggy. And then I'm just like, is that enough for ya?
Can't answer.
But she can't answer. Coughing up blood.
What is that? You want more?
Starts punching.
And she raises her hand and just up at you.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my longsword and I decide to slice her in two.
Alright, and how? Just like down the middle, or
Just like you would cut up a little piece of fish that's laying on the floor, like that.
So okay.
How the fuck do you cut
You-
That's a really specific. That's really specific.
Little piece of fish. Yeah?
You grab the sword and she's before slowly falling apart, and the glowing blood completely stopped glowing out.
Mm-hmm.
As Duranda's lifeless. Wait, it's not really a corpse anymore. It's a shish kebab at this point.
It's a sashimi.
Yeah, basically, it's like basically a Figmindal special without adding the onions and stuff right
Yeah.
now, you know.
Yeah, like the sliced open.
Processed meat product.
Yeah. But before you can do anything else, the blood immediately starts glowing again,
Oof.
and it starts climbing up your legs.
You're finding blood. Yeah.
This brings you down to your knees as the blood completely covers you.
Ew. Disgusting.
Before completely covering you.
It's
And
like a period without changing your pants. No.
that's disgusting.
Excuse me, what?
Joking.
No, boss, it's hilarious.
So,
Do you have sentient blood?
while all of this is happening, the black tentacles, I guess, on Pebble's face started covering more and more. Shut up, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where his entire head is just black at this point. And it's even starting to affect his clothing. He's screaming out in pain at this point as the chanting gets louder, and they start lighting more torches around the room.
Damn.
When Beelzebub appears again, right in front of you, and she pushes you to the middle of the room as you feel sharp, like a sharp pain in your back, where your wings are.
Like
takes you,
scoliosis.
it takes you back to when you first received your wings, as you feel yourself getting bigger and bigger.
Oof.
As one of the ones in the globe, like, the ritual's almost complete. As they all, start chanting and like bowing
Oh
down.
my god.
While all of this was happening, Pebble was, for you, he was on the floor. For him, he was basically in a white void.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me...
File cabinet of beers.
Bubble gets a shit ton of virtual guns. Takes a pill.
He wakes up, and all he sees is white. He obviously is confused and looks around. He's like, what's that? It sounds like Space Odyssey for a second.
It does. Yeah.
But, before eventually turning around and seeing his former self in front of him. Now, obviously Noah isn't here, so I'll skip the conversation, but they have a deep conversation about how they're both Pebble, and they're both sharing the same body, but they're very different people. And basically what happened was that when the one in the cloak did that to Pebble, they basically, like, you know, fucked up his brain, causing the two Pebbles that were in there, you know, to, you know, mentally fight, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. And they finally come to an agreement that it's best for them to just accept their situation and be one Pebble instead. Before the... What?
Nee, de conversatie die we dus hebben over die comment die haar moeder maakte. Ik stuur dadelijk al door.
Yeah. As the whiteboard starts to grow increasingly black, like the thing on his head, before covering him entirely. The two of them brace themselves, they close their eyes, but when they open them, they see the room you're in, and he sees you in the middle of the room, in the middle of this transformation. And he sort of just is forced to watch as he's unable to move or help his, well, arguably one of his better friends, considering you're one of the few that, like, understands Pebble. And he starts shedding a tear as he's unable to help. And he is fighting for both of your lives right now. Is that the screenshot you just?
Yes.
I'll read it later. Let's leave for now. Figmindal.
Yes.
So, you just escaped the Coliseum. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is this one? Yes. You're finally free.
It's kind of sandy.
Yeah, but you're still on your knees and you kiss the ground. You look, freedom! You know.
Yeah.
I hate sand.
He died.
Sand is rough and coarse and get
Figmindal just lays face down on the floor for a couple seconds.
Yeah. You're all overwhelmed with happiness being free.
Yeah.
You somewhat understand the dwarves now even more.
Yeah.
As excuse me. As Phasmoid, he like pats you on the shoulder. He's like, and he points at a building.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the building, and you notice that it's a forgery.
Oh.
So you conclude that Phasmoid is probably telling you that there's something in there you guys need.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go over there.
So you walk in, still all of you except for Phasmoid, of course, in your gladiator gear. They're all like there's this one Leon and Katie's like, "Mommy, look, it's the guy from the Coliseum." And the entire team just goes. For a second, you all fall silent. Like, what's gonna happen? Can I have an autograph? And the entire tavern just gathers around you all. They're all super excited to meet you all. So like, how come you were never outside of the the coliseum? We want to meet you so bad. You look very different without like the little eye patches.
Well, we're not allowed out of the Coliseum.
Right, yeah, so the thing is, we all got kidnapped by this one Leon, and the king just shoves you out of the way. He's like, basically, all separate occasions. Basically, it was kind of like a living zoo, right? Because the Lion King... Sorry, like an act before thinking thing. He's like, right, because the Lion King
actually does that.
He wants us to fight for his amusement, not for your amusement. But we don't have a choice in the matter. I don't know why I'm still doing the Trump gestures.
It's ingrained in you now.
Yeah. Like, now I am forced to do the Trump thing.
Yeah.
Everything I do. Oh boy, this is not good.
This is
what do I
so
do now?
bad.
I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Oh.
So. Koenig explains the whole ordeal, however, no one really understands. They look at you and Vagia confused.
We're captives.
Oh, yeah, why did you say that? Wait, what? So, our king is... What the fuck? Are you having a stroke?
Have you ever noticed what this says?
No.
Pinda vrije satésaus.
What? What?
Yeah,
okay.
What? No, let me... Hold on.
So?
What?
I was very confused by this.
Isn't saté
The only allergens
Yes.
in this are soy and gluten. There's no peanuts in this.
I don't think you can call that satay at that point.
It's
Satay sauce
soy
without the
sauce.
nut.
Yes, I was disgusted by that fact.
Satay sauce without the nut.
It's basically brown soy
You
sauce.
can spell satay sauce without spelling nut. Well,
anyways.
Brown thick
So,
soy sauce.
I'll fast forward a little bit. We've all been given new outfits and new equipment.
Nice.
So you are now able to disguise yourselves amongst the people.
Oh yeah, because I won't stand out at all.
why he oorpel?
And
Why you Urkel?
they even offer you a jetpack.
A jetpack?
Oh!
A fucking
However,
jetpack.
it's not a jetpack that makes you fly, it's a jetpack that launches you forward.
Glorious day.
It's a glide pack.
It's a jump pack.
Let's call it a glide pack.
Glorious day.
Glide pack TM.
Yes.
Combine it with like a glider and you have a
They
jetpack.
even offer to spray paint your shield and sword you stole from the Coliseum. to
Oh
make
my
it look
god.
different. So they do. You know, I have a
Lord.
custom-made shield.
Very nice.
And, yeah, the people are very supportive of you all.
Nice.
Unlike what you expected. To which someone yells, "We should dethrone the king!"
Yeah!
To which else go, "Well, that's a little bit much."
Well, he has been kidnapping people and making them fight each other against their will and then proceeding to make them murder each other.
But the king is untouchable! Someone in the back.
No.
Not anymore!
What if we, right, headbutt the fucker?
See,
I'm still
Koenig
doing
has
it.
the right idea.
What if we just straight up kill it? Let's do this! Let's fuck 'em up!
Yeah! Koenig
Thank
gets
you.
it.
What a goofy goober.
What
a silly plan.
Someone walks in and he's like, "I agree with this plan. I say we start a revolution.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Figmindal revolution. Woo! Yeah, baby!"
Oh, fantasy moist critical.
But like, in all seriousness, basically, I'll just You and your group, along with the townspeople that were in the forgery, you all came to the conclusion that it's best to dethrone the king for his sins and also take care of the scout, as he is obviously the one that brought you all to this position, in this position in the first place. And one of the owner of the forge, he agrees to shelter you guys for now.
Nice.
He has a buddy of him close by that owns a hotel with some secret rooms that
nice.
He offers for guests. Peter, back to Onyx. So, you just killed Ashton.
Yes.
Yes, he did. The campaign's over.
We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
No.
Aw.
You just killed Crusher.
Yes.
And you just made friends with Phil, but you're now in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy.
You notice you're in the middle of nowhere.
What do I see? 3. A 13.
You're close by to a blossom tree, which is odd as it's just this bright pink tree in a forest full of green. It's significantly smaller than all the other trees. The other trees are like huge, and around it you see butterflies.
There must be a green cave below.
It's just approach it, I guess.
Step into a portal, and there's the Smurf village!
Die! I am Megatron.
Starscream.
This is bad comedy, Starscream.
Anyway. You step closer to this tree along with Phil, and you inspect it. And you notice that as you walk around it, the tree has an unusual shape. As it sort of forms a, like, not round, but roundish shape.
Oval. Oval?
Yeah, well, not necessarily. It's not a perfect circle, but it's like round, you know?
An oboloid.
Possibly. It's a shape. It's a shape in the tree. Quite a big shape. You use your flint and steel
That's
to.
unusual. That's unusual.
Yes, it is. It's quite weird. What do you think it is?
I don't know. How big is this?
Big enough for you to walk through.
Then I shall walk through.
You walk through, but nothing happens.
I look around also. the tree explodes.
Yes. So you
pick it up.
I pick up the tree.
Pick up the tree. You try to pick up the tree, but it doesn't work because it's a tree.
Damn.
Roll a strength check and then 20.
It will not work, even if it's a nat 20.
Damn you. Physics.
Phil, he also goes to stand in front of the tree. There's some engravings here. And as you step into expect it, you see that one of the trees, like the parts of the tree has like these runes carved all over it.
Do I know the type of rune?
Let's say inside check, I guess.
Ooh, that's good. Inside there's one sword, dirty 20.
Alright, so you do recognize it. It appears to be elvish.
This seems elvish.
Elvish?
This was written by twigs.
Yeah.
This is written, no, it's a tree. It's written by twigs.
No, that will
Oh,
be
no.
that will be
Oh, no,
that will
a
be
twink elf.
What are tree beings
But-
called again?
Dryads?
Yeah, that would be written by triads.
Or ents. But
Either.
Phil goes, elves? What would elves do out here? I mean,
Well,
the old
probably
elf.
because forest.
Yes, but the elves were eradicated like hundreds of years ago, all the way
Wasn't
back
there-
in Yggdrasil Forest.
Wasn't there a village with the thick dragon with elves or whatever?
No, those were Eladrin. They are elves, yes, but they are like they are a separate thing.
Elf is elf.
Yeah, but
elf on shelf.
different elves.
Elf on shelf.
You're also being racist right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
But listen, different elves. I'm talking about regular elves right now.
High elves.
Yeah, high elves, wood elves, yeah.
Okay. Do you know what it says here?
I don't know. I don't speak Elvish.
I know.
It says on your sheet.
I was about to say.
No.
Damn, I'm not there. I happen to speak Elvish.
Well, I suppose we find someone that speaks Elvish? Someone that speaks Elvish? Oh, right. Thank you very much. See you in Vegas.
I pull one of the two butlers from my bag of holding.
Oh, did you?
You pull him out.
Don't be a baby. Do you know Elvis?
What?
Yes, no.
What?
Elvis?
Do you know Elvis?
Yes.
Read.
It's a old Elvish saying. And he reads it out loud as the runes start lighting up, and so do the leaves on the tree. As runes all over the tree start forming, start glowing, and the whole just slowly swirls into a portal.
Well, that worked.
What do you think's in it? Are you still holding the butler? Like, can you leave me now?
Yeah,
Put him back in the bag.
Do you want to go into the bag or out of?
I prefer to go out of the bag, please.
Throw him through the
You
portal.
Oh, thank
Throw
you.
him through the portal. Oh, you should grab him, like stick him through the portal, grab him, get him back, see if he's okay.
Do you do that?
No, I trust the portal.
Phil does do that though. Wait, let me try something. And he just sticks him in, and he pulls him out.
His face is melted. No.
No, he's covered. His face is covered in butterflies. Let's see. That was beautiful.
Okay, good enough for me. You.
And you walk into the portal with Phil.
And where does the butler go?
He
Fuck
follows.
off. Oh.
Fuck yeah!
Yes, not a companion.
And that's where you leave the session for you.
No.
We have a lot of weird companions now.
I have
Yeah.
two butlers.
Yeah. We love our weird
you have
companions.
the lizard folk, Donald Trump, a butler, a regular
Another
dude, and but yeah. Anyways, back to the party. The lights just went out, and you hear a large explosion coming from outside of the building. Do you run outside to see what's going on?
Quickly!
Are all of the prisoners free yet?
Yeah, they're
okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
I go
we'll
outside.
follow.
They are swarming the stronghold, and like they are fighting other lizard folk that were like there. But
Captors? Like they're swarming their captors? Or?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ronald, he walks out, he's like,
Everybody, stop fighting. We are now no longer with
Is
Ashram.
he called Ronald Dump?
no, he's Ronald Bluescale.
Oh, okay.
Dump is his middle name.
Yes.
Ronald.
Ronald Dump Bluescale. Sir Ronald Dump Bluescale.
Can I try to go through the entrance that leads straight through the
Stronghold.
Yeah.
Yes. That's where you are right now.
Okay, cool. So straight into the stronghold then.
And Drin, he's like, what the fuck happened here? And you just hear language scaring the shit out of all of you. I happen. You're little. I'm over here. No, you're left. Other left.
But we don't need to see you. I mean, you're invisible anyways. So.
And he just jumps, so you see footprints in the floor now. Like, oh.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, I discovered that there was a lot of machinery in the stronghold, so I snuck my way through, found the power source, and destroyed it. You are welcome.
So
I still got it.
So we found Tronald.
Who?
Right here, my man.
We found a wealthy
Up
aristocrat, and
Strumps of Tronald's like,
up here, my man. Up high.
but he's just. Whilst Brimwin is over there, isn't
Am I looking at the right direction?
You're always looking at the right direction.
I am always looking in the right direction. I am amazing. I have a great sense of direction. I'm the best. I'm the best.
anyway, so we found a lot of people, like in cages and stuff, and we let them all out. We kind of struck a deal with old Tronald here.
Yes, that is good.
He got us. We got him to switch sides against his boss, Ashron.
Indeed. We will call him Astron now.
It's
Ashron.
good old
We will call him Astron because we will throw him on his ass.
Oh no, not good old Tronald Dumpy.
Tronald Dump Truck.
Oh no.
Well, safe to say, I destroyed this stronghold, so there's nothing left anymore for us to do.
No.
Because I am that good. I feel like a good
My poker fish, my poker fish. Didn't you find any like information or anything about Ashron here? That's why we came here.
Well, we came here by accident. Also, no, I did not think of that. I just burnt everything down.
Oh,
You sound like me, Brimwin.
Chaos.
Well, sometimes I do like to take a book from your.
a book from your page.
Rewind real quick. Well, sometimes I like to take a page from your book, Cherry.
Does that mean I can burn things down?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
Sometimes I take
when
your
you
book.
are an adult, and it is justified.
When is it justified to burn things down?
When it's something that belongs to Astron.
Do I, like, in the place where we are now, do I, like, see anything that could be of use to us still?
No.
Oh.
It's all burning down. You're still standing in the middle, and just like, well, this is giving me flashbacks from yesterday.
Let's get out of here?
Yeah, that would probably be a splendid idea. Follow me. I know the best way out because I am the man that knows the way. I know the way, the best way. Follow me because I know the way.
Alright, Tronald.
Do you know the way?
I have a good nickname for this Ashfran guy. We shall call him Sleepy Ashfran.
Yeah, that's the throne, right?
Yeah.
Sleepy Ash.
Sleepy Ash.
So Toronto leads you all out of the stronghold as it burns down in front of your eyes.
Ash Biden.
Which is where we will leave the session for you guys as well.
Criminal.
It's Ash Biden.
It's Joe.
You are
Joe
brought.
Ashfran.
You are brought to your guys. You are brought to your hotel along with your friends, and you're brought to a back room with enough beds for you all. The beds are a little tiny for Ajax and Koenig, but they're happy to actually be sleeping in a bed for once.
Bed is bed.
Exactly. However, there seems to be one bed missing, so there's only 4 beds, as Fashmoy doesn't need a bed. So Ajax and Koenig both immediately claim a bed. Well, Koenig could claim 2 beds, he's that big.
Bro's large.
And no, sorry, there's 3 beds because Atham also doesn't need a bed. Atham sits down and like clear marker sit like a monk, and he does a sentry thing, leaving you and Vagia fighting over the bed. I want that bed picking up. I haven't slept in a bed for over a year.
Well, instead of
We
fighting.
can share the bed.
Persuasion check.
Oh!
Also, you know what? Actually, they're separate rooms.
Instead of fighting.
We're
There's
down
three-
one room.
There's 2 rooms. One of which the others are in, and the 2 of you are in like a smaller room with 1 bed.
Hmm. So instead of fighting over the bed, we can fight in
That's
the bed.
a 15.
Fucking debate.
So she steps closer
We
to
can
you,
fuck in the bed.
and like this part, and just starts adjusting it. She's like, "Why would I do that?"
Fuck you, fuck me.
Sure.
What do you say to her?
I just look at her.
You like your goggles. Just,
Yeah.
Just like your eyebrows.
you do that. You're
Yeah.
like, are you insinuating that I
Nah.
sleep with you?
I'm not insinuating anything.
I'm asking,
Oh, if
please,
you-
please,
I'm
please,
not-
please.
I'm not asking.
If
I'm
you-
begging you, please.
If you haven't
So long.
if you haven't had a bed in over
Real
a year,
Figmindal behavior.
I think that means you also haven't had something else in over a year.
Oh!
Not
Do
necessarily.
you say that?
No!
Oh.
No!
Not necessarily.
Why don't you use the Connor is?
It's always in your mind.
Figmindal's like,
Same as me.
So,
Bro's searching for something.
what?
He's searching for pickup.
No, I forgot to update the amount of days passed. So, Fagia, like, she's easing closer a little bit. And she's like, oh, I bet you've been waiting to ask me for that, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
yes, please, please, please.
I can tell as she leans in even closer for kissing you.
Figmindal got rich!
She got
You
They
hear-
all got bitches! Woo!
Yeah. You hear from outside the window.
Yeah, baby!
He's just like watching.
He's pulling his cock out! And Fagia pulls you into the bed.
Glorious day.
Where you leave
You
the session
fucked.
free.
Let's go!
Figmindal has fucked. Who's next?
You, it's just clunk, clunk, clunk.
Metal clanking
No,
against flash.
guys, wait. You just hear.
Metal pipe.
Shit, you get the point.
Can I get female automaton number 1?
But listen, Pebble's fucked, Connor's fucked, Figmindal's gonna fuck. Lucicole probably also fucked. So, not this session, but like,
I mean,
probably.
Figmindal, Lucicole has a husband, so I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
that would make sense.
Drin definitely fucked. Brimwin had a wife for 20 plus years, so.
Well, no, he tried to have children and he couldn't, so he must have.
His sperm just doesn't work.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that
how
means
would you
that
figure
we-
that out?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair, yeah. I thought you were insinuating, like, it doesn't work as in he couldn't. Anyways.
He couldn't fuck.
He couldn't.
I'm just, it's getting hard. I just can't get it in. No.
Yeah.
I could never find a hole.
I spent 20 years searching for the clitoris. I could never find it.
It's scarily accurate.
Sorry, no experienced child soldier at work here.
Child soldier. Anyways, moving on. How much time do okay, so yeah, Figmindal and Fagia are now in the bed. Moving back to Lucicole and Pebble.
They are in the bed.
So you are, like, the blood is slowly starting to crawl back down to the floor. Feel like it's starting to drip before just completely, causing the entire floor to be covered in blood.
Mm-hmm.
As all the cloaked figures, they rise up, they're like,
Bloody.
That's not fitting me to say.
no, it is not.
That was beautifully timed, though, honestly.
You're like, I have blood from my nose that is dripping. Did you try the medicine drug?
And the chanting stops. as Beelzebub's, he like grabs you by the hair and like pulls you up like that. As you're now almost the same size as Beelzebub's. You're like 9 feet right now. And she tells, she like looks you dead in the eyes. She's like, tell Ludabax I'm coming for him. Before disappearing back into like a will-o-wisp form and, you know, disappearing completely. Pebble is now completely covered in black. In fact, he is no longer moving. Has only his eyes visible, and he's like
frozen in place.
Yeah, basically. However, it's still crawling in closer. I'm assuming you want to help Pebble.
Yeah.
Let him die.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, what can I do?
There's still like about let's say 19 cloaked figures in the room, and they all bow down. They're like,
"What would you have us do, mistress?"
Cast fireball.
Simps.
Reverse the effects on this fellow immediately.
And they all look up a little like confused. And
the fuck you mean?
What if he'll kill us?
Bones.
He's a threat to Beelzebub's, and thus a threat to us and to you.
A threat to us? Are you sure about that?
to the call. As it's like closing in. And they continue.
It's like, yes, he's with the evil Ludabax. You can see it in his eyes.
It's like closing in more and more.
Come on, just do it already. Don't worry about it.
I'm afraid the effects can't be reversed.
As he is now fully petrified. He kind of looks like he's made out of obsidian. Right now. Back in Pebble's mind, he is surrounded by pitch darkness, both Pebbles, and they are holding hands. Actually, for the first time, accepting each other. Like I said previously, they've agreed to work together. And the Pebble you guys know, so like the little more timid, kind of, what do you call it? Not necessarily scared, but he's like a bit more jumpy. You know, that Pebble, he is understandably scared. But old Pebble, being the ruthless bastard that he is pepping him up. It's like, I don't know, we gotta get out of here, you know. As back into the room, you are holding what's left of Pebble before he starts to crack as the light starts shining through the cracks. As the obsidian husk starts to disappear. And underneath is a different looking Pebble. It's basically as if he was in a cocoon. And he now looks like a mix of his previous self and new Pebble. And he looks up confused at you, you now being this huge monster. And he's like, "Oh, rock. Wow. You look weird." And this kind of makes you very emotional, as you almost lost a friend. Despite looking like a big ass demon, I'm assuming you want to help Pebble up. Like,
yeah, I'm crouching down and I'm reaching out.
Yeah. So you help him up, and he's like, well, now he's like 4 feet, but still, they're like 5 feet bigger than him. And you both look at the cloaked figures, and he looks back at you. He's like, he says. He's like, can I? Do you understand what he means?
Yes, I know.
Alright. Like, alright. And he grabs his spear and he starts fucking up the ones in the cloak. Which is where we will leave this session. So much happened, I honestly forgot most of it already, honestly. But yeah, that was a very eventful session. And we only have one fucking viewer, by the way.
Which is?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 comments. That's like the lowest it's ever been.
Yep.
That's nice.
5 messages in chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
but
should start adding Subway surfers to the sidebar.
Yeah. Like, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, just toggle a Subway service button.
Bruh. It needs time to be discovered, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, trust me, once it happens, it goes very fast. I speak from experience. But before that needs to happen, you need a lot of luck and patience.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't really care that much as long as we have fun. And
Yeah,
I
of
like,
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I
Fun
like
is the most
uploading it to
important
YouTube
part.
and like being able to rewatch
You're
it
doing a good job
Yeah.
in my opinion. And you know what the thing is, as long as you have fun. I find it way more depressing when it's just like me, for example, before I even got discovered at all, I was just drawing by myself and nobody in chat. That is way more depressing, to be honest. At least we have each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what matters, you know?
I am I do really miss Noah and Devon because they were obviously supposed to be, because originally it was like 4 of us, and then Noah and Devon were the other 6 members, hence the name Table of 6, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, they both aren't here currently. Devon and Noah will both return, obviously, but that won't be until your arc is finished.
But no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Noah's only temporarily.
Yeah, because of the schedule, I cannot go on any other day, unfortunately.
You know.
He will come.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
However, I already have plans for next campaign.
Mhm.
And in fact, I shortened this one a bit. Hence why we're doing a bit more time skips this season. It still will take like a year, probably more, to actually finish this campaign. But afterwards, we're obviously immediately continuing with the second campaign. And I want the 4 of you to be like the main players, and I still want to do like a rotating guest. So if you're up for that, you can also appear at some point.
I'm gonna see because a year is very far away.
Yeah, well, obviously we'll see at that point.
Yeah.
But I'm still keeping the name Table of 6, as then we'll have like again rotating guests, and then Noah could be a guest instead of like a standard player. Devon could reappear. You, maybe Q would. I finally got Q to join Jimmy at some point, you know. So
We should buy a turntable.
Yeah, just turn it around and just. Hi, my name is Diffy.
No, they keep spinning. That's the rotating guest.
Spin me right round, baby, right
It's
round.
the rotating
My name's
guest.
Diffy, baby, right.
Doppler effect, Devon.
The Deafy jokes never get not funny.
But real quick, next session is on November 12th.
It's already November soon.
Yeah, it's November in 2 days.
Oh, fuck. Hell.
I'm almost 20.
Yeah.
Almost 21.
21?
21? I'm also nearing 20.
Imagine you're old.
Imagine
I'm
not 20.
I'm like a month and like 3 days older than you.
Imagine not being 20 yet.
I know, right? Imagine not having had your second decennium yet.
Imagine! Couldn't be us.
No.
Couldn't be us.
Vergrijzing.
Yeah, you beg!
So next session is November 12th.
Well, we've all had our second decennium. You're born at 0 years old, so it's like a fence post problem. So we've actually existed for 20 years.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but so we've all had our second
If
So-
you're 19, you haven't finished it yet.
How do I
Yeah,
end
I
the
haven't
stream?
finished it, but I'm in it right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it is-
No,
yeah,
we
it is
mean more in the
impossible.
sense of
So,
finishing it.
November 12th, see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Nondescripte satésaus.
Nondescripte satésaus.
Pindavrije satésaus.
Wait, where the fuck is the mouse? There's my
Jelmer dice.